I was gonna wait a little more, but that sub did it. That sub did it. Okay, okay, I'm here. Oh. Ah, damn it, my glasses are dirty. Hey, give me a second. Donion, Donion, why did you punch me? Why did you punch me? But S4. One. Thank you, Pooh, thank you. Okay, that's 1,120. Long time no see, friend. And Titipica. Hello, architect. It's been a while. Just fuck you, Pickle, with love. Also, fuck you, Donion, with love. Everyone, go fuck yourself. Forgot my patch. Okay, give me a second. Hello. I have more badges than Blaz. I don't know. I'm gonna support a wife that was taken. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? Wait, give me a second. I have to organize a little some things here. Give me a second. This here. Just organizing some stuff, so it's a little bit better. Okay. There we go. 50, I got it. Hey, let's go, Chris! Fuck yeah! Because there was time when I didn't redeem the check-in badge for a while. Yeah. It happens. Some people just forget. This unit had been in a test for a long time, and I apologize for the unit's absence. It's perfectly fine. I understand some help ups do have what's the word? There are some they're into some things and they need to take time away because priorities and what's the word? God damn it! What's the word? Responsibilities. Oh my god! I hate when I just forget the word. It disappears from my mind, and it's just a very, very simple word. Don't you hate that too, chat? Today's my day for stream. 50 stream streaks. What's next? Every punch hits the blood stun. Oh my god. Am I not help up, Andre? Yes. If you're here, that means you are a help up. You can be a help up, a robo help up. That's perfectly fine. You can be a robo help up. You're a robo help up now. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Wow. I'll pick a sleep right after I get home from classes. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, so the reason I randomly decided to do reaction stream today is that I found myself the other day. Wait, give me a second. I'm going to drink a little bit of soda. I'm thirsty. I found some videos last week, and I was confused as hell. Like, what does this mean? What does this mean? What the hell is the title of this? What the hell does the title of this video means? So I just started watching, and god fucking damn it was hilarious. So I watched another, and another, and then I stopped myself from watching even more because then I realized, wait, I can just show my help ups this because this is too good not to do a stream about it. And that's why it's the name of the stream is like this. Did we talk about my name change last stream? Yes, we did. We did. You are one step away from being a professional streamer. You're one step away from the memes. Wait, do I have the echo on? No? No? Okay, good. I was paranoid for a second that I will have the echo on. Drink? But I already drink! Okay. Two muffins were sitting in an oven. One turned to the other and said, "Wow, it's pretty hot in here." The other one shouted, "Oh my god, a talking muffin." That joke's with Chris. You just how do you manage to get so many awful dad jokes? Where did you get them? Beyond the hydrogen monoxide? No, I will not. I will drink Coca-Cola Zero. Hey, hello, Yui. How you doing? How you doing? And also, hello, David Afton. Hello, Toshi. Hello, Donian. Hello, everyone that I haven't said hi to. But 16 stream streak. 30 plus 30. I get them from everywhere. Be lucky I'm not busting out the dark humor. Oof. No, please. No, please. No, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of how awful they will be. Organic life requires the hydrogen monoxide so drink. I will not drink water. Ew. I will drink Coca-Cola. That's what I will be drinking. So hello, you Draco. How are you doing? How is your day going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are things today? We're doing pretty good. Hey, 15 stream streak. I hydrate with milk. Based. Absolutely based. Absolute chucky milk pill. Fuck yes. Yeah, I cannot wait to have my own place and buy just the boxes of 10 cartons of milk, 10 boxes of milk. I want one of those. I mean, those are cheaper. Angry Android noises. Wait, do your angry Android noises sound like the dial-up internet noises? Like those that old sound? Like dial-up internet. You're gonna make them last the same time as two normal boxes. I'm not! I cannot drink so much milk. Listen, I love milk. I love chucky milk. I love it, but I'm not that much of a glutton. Hey, hello hamburger, how you doing? Welcome. I may like milk. A lot. But I'm not that much of a glutton. Oh no, you sometimes want to drink chucky milk at 2 a.m? Yes, sometimes I do. But I will not if I just have like a lot. Maybe you do those noises. It could be better. I could be better, could be worse. So I like milk too. Yeah, base. Everyone likes milk, so base. Another time you wanna drink chucky milk 3 times a day. I'm not that much of a glutton. I mean, sometimes I want to, but I will not. My body must know when you're streaming because I didn't get slept at 7 a.m. this morning, and when I slept through my alarm until the very first minute the stream started. I summoned thee, Dusty, come to the stream. Wake up, arise, wake up, Wake up, help up. I had 5 cups of it yesterday. Damn! That's going to be more than a liter of milk, right? More than a liter, yes. That's definitely going to be more than... Not dehydrated monoxide. You will hydrate. No! Yeah, definitely. You are used to the streams by now, Dusty. You're just Pika is streaming. I have to be there. Push it. I'm a calcium consumer. Good, as you should. Monies are delicious. Milk is delicious. It must be in my blood. My freaking instincts kick in. Hell yeah. Milk is delicious. Fuck people that think chalky milk is just for kids. Like, are you still a child? You're an adult drinking chalky milk? Because I've seen people. My uncles were like that. They will shame me because I drink chalky milk. Imagine being that much of a bitter person, of a bitter adult. That you are shaming someone because they are over 10 years old and still drink chalky milk. But thank you. I love them, but thank you so much. There are just some people out there that just get super bitter about a funny stuff. I like chalky milk. I will never stop drinking chalky milk because the goddamn chalky milk is delicious, and I'm lucky I am not lactose intolerant. Lactose intolerant. Feel bad for people who are lactose intolerant and can't enjoy milk or cheese. I mean, if I remember correctly, there are some pills. I think it was. Like it's something that the lactose intolerant people can take, so that they will not be affected by the lactose for like a while. Like a couple of hours, and they can enjoy ice cream, chalky milk, cheese, and not have to worry about their stomach exploding. Oh, chalky milk has no age limit. Yeah, but some people are just bitter and just think it's for children. You should be drinking alcohol. You should be chugging down vodka. Or something. I don't know. Some people are just like that. There are milk and cheese without lactose. Yes. I have a friend. I should say friend who is lactose intolerant. Not deadly lactose intolerant, but he'll explode in the bathroom. That sounds so painful. It feels so sorry. It feels so sorry. I don't remember what was the name of that thing. It's like I know it's like a pill that's lactose intolerant people can just buy normally. Like it's like over the counter kind of shit that they can buy. They take it and they are immune to lactose for like a couple of hours. They can just eat, drink milk, cheese, ice cream, yogurt, and not have to worry about exploding in the bathroom later. Like, oh my god, I can eat this and not have to suffer. Yeah, someone who doesn't drink any alcohol, I can partially understand that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, the only alcohol I like is some Smirnoff ice cone flavor, some butterscotch wine, and a fireball. That's all. I don't like alcohol. I mean, I enjoy alcohol if it is for cooking. For cooking, those kind of things, because alcohol, it's so tasty. It's ridiculously tasty when it's added to, I don't know, a dish or something, like a sauce. Like you remove the alcohol and just the flavor in the food. It's delicious. So, this unit has met the shenanigans quota and I will now depart. Sounds good. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm not sure if I can drink alcohol products. I'm so lucky I have classmates that never pressure me into drinking. Friends and classmates that they were just doing their own thing, never pressure anyone into drinking. I never had friends that pressure me into drinking, so I just never did. Also, not smoking. I never had to go through that. I'm very lucky with that. I always say, I don't want to drink, I don't want to smoke. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. I only drinking on a special occasion because I mean, there's 1 year to go, so I have to be under moderation. Like my aunt every other week at the campground in the summer. Oh yeah, because you guys in the US can only drink legally if you're 21, right? I knew someone who had an entire bottle of vodka, weed, and other things in his school bag. How old was this person? How old was this person? Fif 15? Wait, listen. In my country, in Argentina, it's kind of common that people may start drinking at around 14 or 15. But to that degree, that's concerning. Like I find it funny. I remember I once saw like a joke. I can't remember. I think it was in Twitter, like long before Twitter got renamed. It was something like by 21 when US people start to drink, people from other countries are considering stopping drinking. And that's very true. That's very true. Many of my classmates just started drinking at like 14 years old. I had a classmate, a friend, that will absolutely chug an entire bottle of vodka. Is it? Yeah? You can say I'm too surprised. You can kind of bypass that depending on how old you are and how under moderation you are. That there was one that he also had a gun in his car. A fucking gun? What the hell? It's a pity party compared to what I saw in my old high school. Guys, what the fuck? Should I be concerned for you? Someone had so much weed they actually had to shut down my school. They were just selling weed. Oh my god, Broom Broom. They were just selling weed there. Were they selling weed at your school? Were they selling weed at your school? I am concerned. This sword. Oh god. I'm very concerned. I heard there was a lot more he had, but I'm not sure there was. He was expelled and his friend is also had meth, cocaine and other hard drugs at 15 years old. How the hell do you get your hands into those kind of stuff? I'm guessing that's going to be a parent's problem, right? The entire school reeked of it. Ew. Weed smells awful. Weed smells so disgusting. Ugh. His friend was 17. Still, how the fuck do you get your hands into those kind of stuff? I don't get it. People should smoke and mate, not weed. Yes. 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 Also, mate smells delicious. Fuck yes. Mate smells and tastes delicious. I love mate. But as a drink, of course. I prefer it as a drink. As a tea, you know. I don't know. Me neither. You'll be surprised how simply they get their hands on that stuff, especially in America or Australia. I think Australia too. I don't know. Could be wrong. I'm concerned. I'm concerned for you guys now. Oh god. Ah, god damn it! I cannot wrap my head around those kind of things, kind of problems. Like how? I don't get it. I don't get it. But in Murica, it's pretty simple according to them. But I don't know how they do it. They just spawn it. They're like a GTA. Like spawn a fucking helicopter from your pocket. They just know the right cheat codes, of course. They can just spawn them. They have a game shark in their pocket. They just spawn the bag of weed, the kilo of weed. Face. Scratching myself. Everything itches. Like a creative mode inventory. Where you got that weed mod from? Huh? Why do you have a weed mod installed? Drugs and alcohol mod? A junkie mod for Minecraft? I'm pretty sure that has to exist, right? I'm scared of looking that up now. It probably exists. Do you think? Wait, I think Fingy is actually made a mod for stuff like that. If I remember correctly. My face hurts from smiling so much. Why am I so happy? I have to be more angry. I can't. I can't. I can't be more. I can't be angry. I'm just perpetually happy. But damn, my face hurts. What? Okay, so I just do the bed. Okay, what if we just start with the memes today? Ooh, I'm on the other side. Okay, so the first memes that I have prepared. You remember how I just said you guys remember how I said that I found some memes that are just way too good not to share. So here we are. These memes are very human. Wait, I think I will make this just a little bit smaller. Yeah, it fits better like that. It fits better. That way, yeah, there we go. There we go. Memes are very human. Let's see.
Sometimes after our feet are stepped on by others, and they don't know. So, I invented this anti-stepping shoe cover. The design is very human. When someone steps on us, he can't leave without giving us an apology. Very easy to use. Many people are afraid to eat meat for fear of gaining weight. So, I invented this meat fat reduction device. The design is very human. We only need to put the meat on the machine, then start the switch. Let the meat move to reduce their fat, so we don't have to worry about gaining weight by eating meat. Very easy to use.
And it's just all of these inventions over and over again. Instead of breaking one Tupac on the shoe, you guys. Oh yes, these memes. I got one with the bed. Hey, Jetta! So Sniper Jack is here and ready to fight the like Mama Plus, sister, and brothers. Thank you. Enjoy your Lord Hamburger. I hope you enjoy the memes. These memes, I'm happy you know them.
In the morning we always cannot get up, so I invented this force to get up to assist the bed. The design is very human. Every morning when the time is set, it will force us to get up, so that we can wake up early every day. Very easy.
I like that this is one of the tamest inventions I've seen from these dudes. And honestly, I know people that will love this kind of stuff. At least this one. Because I know some people that have this like a very hard time to get out of the bed. And yeah, I understand. Sometimes getting out of the bed is just so hard.
This is my newly invented multifunctional bicycle seat. The first is the anti-theft system. After locking, others can't ride away. Rain does not affect the use of the seat. It is easy to freeze our ass in winter. So also added seat heating function. If we are tired of riding, can also stop at any time to bake food to eat. Very easy to use.
Guys. You know what this reminds me of? Specifically this one. Wait, what? Yata! Yata! My ultimate power sub Avo is ready. Oh my god, he is ready. Thank you! Thank you everyone for the subs. Thank you so much. You guys are just the best. You guys are just the best. The best. Quick, shoot me in the face! But you already have a sub. Quick, shoot me in the face. Pew! Is that a motherfucking ASDF movie reference? Is that a goddamn ASDF movie reference? Huh? Yes? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Chris. Thanks. Yes. Good shit. Very good shit. Next month I renew my 6 month sub. Hell yeah. This reminds me of this episode of iCarly, the one with the shoes. The smart shoes one. That reminds me of because of the part that they set the shoes on fire and started cooking sausages on the fire of the shoe. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of that episode. Yata, thank you. First blood. No, architect, no. We lost it. We lost him. Thank you. One. Oh, break that down. There's subs flying everywhere. God damn it. I will eventually get sub to my own channel. Is that even possible? No. So, that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of that. Wait, I think this is still a little bit... Okay, now it's okay. Now it's good. It reminds me of that goddamn episode. But you haven't got a sub on your own channel? No, it's not possible. It's not something you can do. It's not something you can do. You cannot sub to your own channel. Okay, let's continue.
When we go out in high heels, it is easy to twist our feet on uneven surfaces. So, I invented this all-terrain heels. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. We only need to put the air tank on our back. When we encounter an uneven surface, we only need to push the switch. It can switch to a flat shoe. Press the switch again to switch to high heels, where it to run and climb mountains can. very easy to use. When we slap our friends, our own hands can be very painful. So, I invented this slapping machine. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We just need to put the machine in front of our friend, and then make a movement in front of the camera. The machine will imitate us, so that our hands don't feel pain. Very easy to use.
Me, if you guys do not behave. Me, if you guys do not behave. That's what I'm going to do with you if you do not behave.
Our friend, and then make a movement in front of the camera. The machine will imitate us, so that our hands don't feel pain. Very easy to use. We are easily.
Marie is cuddling me. Oh, yippee! The design is very human, trust. Yes, definitely. The design is very, very human. Hello, the dog doing? How you doing? How is the dog doing? Welcome to the stream. We're watching some memes. Send the delicious food in chat. Blas approved it. Wait, where? Food. The stream is also very human. You know, guys. It's a very human, very, very, very human. I love having a god goober girlfriend. I'm so happy you have a god goober girlfriend. Winning in life. Take this guy Mortal Compass away, and he will make hell have a run for its money. Literally. I love when people have the means and creativity to do stupid shit like this. It makes me ridiculously happy. Because, hell yeah, I also have the ability to draw very silly stuff, and I do it. And I do draw extremely silly stuff. Because the world needs to laugh a little bit more.
Awakened by nightmares at night. It is difficult to fall asleep again after waking up. So, I invented this soothing bed. The design is very human. When we are awakened by nightmares, it will automatically activate the switch to put us to sleep, and also help us cover up. Very easy to use. Our boyfriends often look at pretty girls while using their phones. So, I invented this device. The design is very human. When the camera detects a pretty girl on the phone, it will automatically activate the switch. Very easy to use. We are very smelly when we defecate. So, I invented this toilet. The design is very human. Let my good friend demonstrate. We just need to sit on it, and then activate the switch. It will separate us from the toilet, so we can't smell the odor when we defecate. Very easy to use. When we meet the bad guys, always very helpless. So, I invented this self-defense armor. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. We only need to put it on to go out. When we encounter danger, we can immediately hide in, so the enemy will not be able to do anything to us. We can also activate the switch to release smoke to confuse the enemy and escape. Very easy to use. We sleep and roll over, easily fall out of bed. So, I invented this bed of drawers. The design is very human. We just need to lie on it, then activate the switch, so we will not fall out of bed. And it's also very warm inside. Very easy to use. We are always
that does look like a very easy way to die in your sleep, or to have a panic attack. So, I did the impossible for my patient who had traumatic brain injury and could barely move. I was able to get him on his feet and walk accordingly using a cane. Discharged next week. Oh my god! Holy shit! Jata, you're amazing! You're amazing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle preview from Spooker's High. Brain rot. No, we're not brain rotting. We're just watching memes. It's a very human memes. Design is very human. It is a miracle worker. Yeah. How the hell did you manage to do that?
We go to the toilet. So, I invented this swing toilet. The design is very human. Let me demonstrate. When we go to the toilet, we just need to sit on it, and then activate the switch, so we are not bored when we go to the toilet. And regular use can also prevent constipation. Very easy to use. This ordinary mosquito incense
oh my
burns
god,
very slowly.
I love those things. I love those mosquito spirals. They smell so good. Oh, those things smell so good. Listen, when I was a kid, my grandma had a lot of these things, like a lot. And she will always put like one or two every day in the stairs of her house. But I used to live with my grandma. And during summer, I will sit, close to these mosquito spirals in the stairs and just constantly be smelling that thing. Oh yeah, it smells so good. Getting drugged as a kid with the mosquito spirals. They smell good. Exactly. Well, you also did something like that. Just like me, for real. It's not my fault that they make repellent or book killer spray smell so good. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that they make these mosquito killers, the mosquito repellent mosquito kill spray or something like that. They smell so good. It's not my fault. Smell like chemical bomb? You're wrong. They smell delicious. Patience communication and with coworkers. Be helpful and supportive to everyone and believe in myself. You're doing amazing, Yada. Yeah, you're definitely, really, you're doing amazing, and the work you do is extremely important, and I'm extremely proud of you. Just like me, for real. I smoke that stuff. Yeah, it smells so good. It smells so good. Wait. Okay, no. Let's finish this one. We're just almost at the end, and then we're gonna watch another video. I know what to do. I have this stuff named Raptor. It smells like chemical bomb. You don't have this kind of mosquito spirals? Did you still associate with Grandma CRK? She passed away like some years ago. But still, I have like really good memories with her. I have very good memories with her. I punched myself. Haha, stupid. So yeah, I will sit there at the stairs, because also the thing is that house, the floor of that house, was like ceramic, so it was always cold during summer. So I will just sit at the stairs and enjoy the smell of the mosquito spiral, and just be chilling all day, because I didn't know what else to do. I was a kid. I ain't doing anything when I use it. With my condolences, it's okay. It's okay. It happened like a long time ago. You punched Tanya. Man, these mosquito spirals smell absolutely amazing. No one will make me change my opinion.
Poor mosquito repellent effect. So, I invented this powerful mosquito repellent aid. The design is very human. We just need to break the mosquito incense into it, then light it and power it on.
Oh my
the smell
god!
of the mosquito incense is very big. Let mosquitoes know where to hide. We no longer have to be afraid of mosquitoes, so we can sleep well.
Oh,
very easy to use. When we flick our friends' heads with
that looks like absolute heaven.
We no longer have to be afraid
of
mosquitoes,
that looks so nice.
We can sleep well.
Oh,
very
yeah.
easy to use.
Oh,
when
yeah.
we flick our friends' heads with our fingers, because the force is too small, our friend didn't feel anything in our hands. So, I invented this flick friend aid. The design is very human.
What?
Let my two good friends demonstrate. We just need to wear it on our arm and point it at our friend. Very easy to use. When we go to a public bathroom to use the toilet, we often encounter people inside for a long time to come out. So, I invented this limited time shared bathroom. The design is very human. Just close the door and it will count down to 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, it will automatically let the person inside come out. Let my good friend demonstrate. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god!
When we women wear skirts in summer, skirt is easy to be blown away by the wind. So, I invented this skirt anti-flying aids. The design is very human. When we go out, we only need to put the air pump on our back. When there is wind, we only need to activate the switch. So our skirt will be tightened. When the wind has stopped, we just need to start the switch again. The skirt will be back to normal. Very easy to use. To keep our friends from staying in the toilet for too long. So, I
Oh my
invented
god!
this time toilet. The
Oh
design is
no!
very human. When our friend goes to the toilet, we just need to set
No!
the time. When the
No!
time is up, if the friend still doesn't come out, it will start automatically. Very easy to use. Many people can't get out of bed in the morning, so I invented
What
this
the
early wake up.
fuck? Oh god! So, it's only for 6 months when I came in job and did one of the hardest challenges. I'm proud of myself and effort on what I do. As you should! As you should! We're also super proud of you. How you doing, Pants? Welcome to the stream. This was created a free version of the relatively painless session with a proctologist. Free proctologist session! Oh yeah, I will. I'm also feeling kind of like that. Like, oh god, that looks absolutely horrible.
Up a bed. The design is very human. Just lie in it when you sleep. The next morning it will automatically let us get
Wait,
up. Very easy to use.
I punch a clanker. No, but Coffee Stream Bot is not bad. I see you really had a bot. A clanker. I know what we should do. Wait, we should look up mosquito. Let me see. No. God damn it. Mosquito. God damn it. Mosquito. Mosquito. Pum, 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 pum. No lo encuentro. Está okay, mosquito. Agatha. I was with a Q. Okay. This piece of shit. But it's not the entire video. Damn it. It's not the mosquito. I think I can find the song, the edited song. I cannot find it. Damn it. Mosquito. Damn it. YouTube remove that video. Fuck. So you really hate bots? Those clankers? Yeah, show those tin cans. Do you meet O'Neill videos about poison dose of food? Videos? Salmonella? Wait. Where is it? It's not here. Mosquito. Mosquito. It's in Bilibili. It's on Reddit too. Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, it's too small. Give me a second. So you guys can see this gem of a meme. Fuck mosquitoes. Dog. Mosquito torture chamber. Taga. Fuck mosquitos. Taga. 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 This is what we're made for. The extermination of mosquitoes. They deserve it. Fuck mosquitoes. Fuck them mosquitoes. Wait. Z, Ctrl Z. There we go. Wait, I know what else to do. I know what else to do. I know what we gonna watch. Mosquito. Fuck mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the devil pop. No, don't compare my hell pops with those mosquitoes. I know what we can watch. We can watch Lost Never Found dub compilations. You know, it's even more common. I don't know.
Mind your own business.
We need something like that, but for gnats. Gnats. This video is approved. Approved. Yes. Wait, what is a gnat? Oh, there's a difference between hell pops and devil's pops. What? Wait, what is a gnat? Gnat? Gnat, what is this? A small two-winged fly that resembles a mosquito. Gnats include both biting and non-biting forms. What? What? These motherfuckers bite? There's like mosquitoes, but they hurt? They're like horseflies? It's pronounced gnat. Gnat. Wait, so it's like what? Horseflies? You know, those ones that bite and it hurts? Well, gnats are more common and annoying as fuck. I never knew about the existence of these creatures. Motherfuckers, I hate them. Okay, drink? Yeah, sure. They bite so painful? Oh, so it hurts. It hurts. Okay. And really commonly they just come in swarm and basically are a nuisance. Not as bad as the maternal marauder dogs, but it's up there. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. The ramification.
Mind your own business if you can't handle the Russia ramifications. Mind your own business if you can't handle the Zekrom sequences.
Kicking my legs and giggling at the sleepover. Can my OC who I've never drawn or talked about play with your OC who you've never drawn or talked about?
Medieval nobles arranging political marriages for their unborn children.
You are a bad person!
I like toys and playing
Listen. This is literally VTubers just existing, and then people being weird about them. Because I've seen them. I've seen it. Mojito bites silence, but nuts are like I like needles. Oh, that sounds awful. Twitter, exactly. Yes. Really, just VTuber minding their own business, and then some people being weird about it. Third stream so was doing something else. No, you got confused. I say Monday 9. You didn't read the whole post. I said Monday 9. People are still calling some VTuber criminals just because they stop talking to a vagrant. I mean more like was busy. When motherfucker ever triggered me, we put in the wrong person, my mental is unbreakable. Yeah, that's why I stopped using Twitter. Twitter is a cesspool of awful people. But like, I mean it in the most literally way possible, because I've seen just VTubers being completely innocent BS, just existing, doing their own thing and getting hate for it. Why? Because some people just Twitter. It's not Twitter, it's IRL. Oh god. Reddit is slowly turning into that on Reddit though. Oh god, no, I hope not, please. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just doing my own thing. And you're being like that. What the hell? What the fuck? Piss me off so much, everything.
This too shall pass.
Mood. I understand the feeling that these two shall pass, and yeah, it does. But sometimes it takes like too much. Can the goddamn AI bubble pop faster, please? I saw a comment on a VTuber video that says stop it watching at something because VTuber will never not be cringe. You see, some people are just like that. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, understandable if you don't like VTuber, but why you have to type that out? Why you have to type that out? Why? I get it if you don't like that, but I get it. I get it, but like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to type that out. You can just close the video and not watch. You can just go away and touch grass or watch something else. You don't have to attack the poor little VTuber that was just existing in their own place. That guy just yelling at the void, like, and we'll realize soon. We are legion. But as bad as that comment just puts the engagement of the video. Yes, exactly, guys. Please remember. If you comment on a video, any video in YouTube, it immediately boosts the engagement of the video. Doesn't matter how long the comment is. Doesn't matter if it is about something completely random. But every single comment on a YouTube video promotes it in the craziest way possible. The more comments you can put on a video, the more engagement it has. It's ridiculous. That's like the important thing nowadays on YouTube. If a video starts getting a lot of comments, it immediately gets recommended. It immediately gets boosted by the algorithm. It doesn't matter if if the video has like a base, if it's had like a lot of what's the word, a lot of views, a lot of likes. Now the important thing on a video, it's the comments. The more comments it has, the more engagement it will get. The devils, like when someone enjoyed that purely enjoyed. Good. Don't be like me. I personally used to follow artists and VTubers on Metallica, but I always stumble upon drifters and complainers. Yeah, some people are just bitter. Like I say, some people are just really, really bitter about those kind of things. But to reply to the response, I think you will not realize. I mean, that's the reason why I've been seeing so many YouTubers I follow. I like their content, saying that the best thing that you can do to help a YouTuber, if you wanna help them with their content, is to leave a comment. Every time you can, leave a comment in their videos, because that immediately helps them a ton. If in the future this is something I wanna do. I wanna do in the future. Once we get the hell out of this house, I wanna start making like videos for YouTube, like some videos here and there talking about different stuff that I talk outside of stream, like interesting things, interesting topics, or things like that. Just short videos. That's one of the best things that you could do to help me. The amount of actually creepy people that have something bad happen to them, that you see their reply and the post history show and really mess up them, and people go to defend them, makes me wonder why humanity is that way. It's just happens. It's a problem with the VTuber community, I mean streamer community, any kind of content creation community, because it happens. People glorify their idols, and hello Drasivatic, how you doing? 1-1. Hi, you're goodbye. Have an amazing rest of your day. There's something that happens with any kind of community when people get popular. Some others start glorify them, start saying, yeah, whatever you say, you are right, no matter what. It just happens. That is sadly a problem in the world. It's not a community-specific thing. It's just something that happens everywhere. If someone gets popular, there will be people that glorify them to an unhealthy degree, and will immediately say, yes, you are right with whatever you say, and that makes bad people appear, sadly. That can be wrongful about some topic in Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Twitter is shit. Twitter is awful. No one should be using Twitter. Twitter is bad. Because I never downloaded Twitter, I guess the answer to my reply will right before it. Good, Yata, please never download Twitter. Please, never do it. Please. Never download Twitter. I regret ever making a Twitter account, even if I never use it. Good, you shouldn't. Please never use Twitter again. Please. Twitter is just so awful. Twitter is absolutely disgusting. Especially with all the new Grok thing. With the AI tool, AI stuff, AI shit that is now stealing art here and there. It's disgusting. Okay, let's proceed with the memes.
My girlfriend only tells the truth. My other girlfriend only tells lies. And yes, they both.
Wait! Oh god! I'm pretty sure you guys will not understand what this means. You're not getting an issue anymore. No, it's just political stuff. Disgusting. You seen that meme when you agree with something and something the person presents it in such an obnoxious way you don't want to agree with them? Yes, that is also something. Something that happens here and there. It's disgusting. I hate it. Some people are right, but I just don't like them. But one has to admit that some people are right about it. So they glorious VTuber because they don't know consequences that can destroy a VTuber and his personality is the worst scenario if you imagine. Yeah, because those kind of things. I talk with another VTuber, a fellow VTuber, about those kind of things once. And I said that the glorification of a streamer or a VTuber or whatever doesn't matter. Just using VTuber as an example. Not only it affects the community, but it also affects the mental health of that streamer / VTuber. Because then their mental health deteriorates to a point that they cannot accept that they can be wrong. And that is something that just happens. That is something that happens even outside of content creation in general. If someone grows up with the belief that they are always right, always correct, that they can never be wrong, nothing that they do is wrong, that affects their mental health. And that's sad. Well, that affects their mental health. The content do have increasing uncontrollable and rotten by the community if he/she don't know their limits and privacy. Yes, exactly. I'm always trying my best to be the best person I can in these places. I only care about making people happy. It's the only thing I care. I only care about that. I care about making people happy, about being funny, about having a good time. When Twitter or something, oh, hello, Jeter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, we're just watching some memes and just talking about stuff. We're just talking about a lot of things. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you guys will not understand what this means, so I'm gonna search for the meme. It's gonna be the tree with smoking girlfriends. The tree with smoking girlfriends. Come on. Fair enough. It's a wild search result. Yeah, I know. Enjoy your lurk, dog. Hey, come on. Yeah, the three with smoking girlfriends. So my three girlfriends are yes, they smoke weed. Do they smoke weed? Yes, actually. You mean she isn't just smoking a cigarette, but it's a weed cigarette? It's called a blunt and not a weed cigarette, and yes, it's a weed blunt. They all smoke weed blunts before we kiss, and they are my girlfriends. And it just keeps going. It just keeps going. That's the story of the three with smoking girlfriends. There's some people that just don't understand what a weed smoking with. But the other point, if VTuber decides to be on the evil side, I mean, get followers as hard as possible, no matter which way he and she pick, they're also a horrible person. Yeah, I agree. Sadly, there are people like that in the internet. It is sad. It makes me sad. But with the endless possibilities of the internet, some people just decide to be mean and just, it's sad. That's why I'm always trying my best. That's why I'm always trying my best to make you guys happy in the best way possible. Alright, fat dog. Hello, fat loaf of bread. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm always doing my best to try and make you guys happy and, laugh in the best way possible. Because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. We are going through very dark times. The world is going through very dark times. And at times like this, just harmless fun, just being silly and happy and a little bit chaotic can go a long way. It's midterms week, so probably won't be talking much since I'm studying for chemistry and a physics class. Perfectly understandable. I hope you have. I hope you'll pass those exams. You're going to do amazingly. I'm cheering for you. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Study hard. Study hard. You can do it. You can do it. Unfortunately, I fell into such trap in the past, and now I look at other YouTubers with just an exclusively small audience, so that is comfortable, and there is no chance that I will betray for no reason. YouTuber, not YouTuber. We're really fine. I'm always trying my best to make the community as comfortable I can. Of course, later in the future, later in the year, autocorrection is my enemy. I completely understand. You know, later in the year, in the future, I wanna do my best so that we can have a bigger community. But I will always do my best to make sure the community is nice, is healthy, and is comfortable. That's the only thing I want. But I will just do my best so that we can be even more help ups, and then that I can make even better content, better streams, better everything pretty much. I have like a lot of ideas. I cannot believe what I saw at the time when you only have a 250 followers. Oh yeah. We are like a 860 now. I hope we can get to the 1,000 this year. I hope we get to the 1,000 followers this year. That's what I want. That's one of my goals. Why is that a scared face? We were watching some memes. Oh my god, it's Schwarzenegger. Oh wait. I know. God, let's watch this.
Peeling those sour rainbow gummy strips into long thin strings and putting them into cheap energy drink to create something I'm calling battery acid spaghetti. We'll update once I've finished it. Don't do this.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna. Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Please. Unanimous consensus. Do not do this. Other people, hold on. I'm about to do this.
3 times is enough for scientific peer review. I don't know if that is true or not.
Oh god.
It forms a dry skin at the top made of these sour pellets. Not a great start. Tastes really good, actually. I also feel like I'm about to explode. Help! Do not do this.
Be right back. Gotta hit the shops. So yeah, they were.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
I tried it too. Although I had to use a substitute because airhead extremes are
Oh
so
my god. Don't do this.
One of the defining moments where I should have turned back was when I popped a bubble with my fork. The bubble didn't pop, by the
Oh
way.
god.
It just sat there,
Oh god.
with a hole in the top. I'm convinced I just ate radioactive waste.
No.
Do not.
No.
Tried this
Do not
before.
add vodka
It's
to this.
horrible. Please don't do it.
I think
Don't
I will
do.
try
Don't.
it.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Now I have
Don't do
to
this.
try this.
Don't do this.
Don't tell me what
Don't
to
do this.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Sounds like the formula for a nuclear reactor. Yes, yes. Tell me this doesn't sound like the worst thing ever. Tell me this doesn't sound like you will eat a nuclear waste. In the most edible form. Now you do it, Pika. If we get to the 2,000 subs, I'm gonna do it. If we get to the 2,000 subs, and I do it. Let's make it two. If we get to the 2,000 subs, I do it. I'm gonna eat the battery acid spaghetti. Don't do this. Wait, let's watch it. Let's see if we can see more videos of Janie Collett. This dude is funny. Oh, this one there. Because in be like no reaction, his toilet.
ChatGPT. Draw a poster where you say A is for an animal that starts with the letter A, B for animal that starts with B, all the way to Z. A, alligator. B,
That alligator has an extra limb, but what the hell?
C
God.
is for cat. D is for dog. G is for giraffe. H is for hippo.
Okay.
I is
Okay.
for iguana. K is
What?
for lion. O is for jellyfish.
What?
P is for penguin.
What?
R
What is-
for
What is that? What? That is not a penguin. That is a kangaroo goose? It's like a kangaroo goose. What do you mean? Oh, for jellyfish. What Pokemon is that? I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm scared to ask.
a rabbit. M
It was
is for
monk.
monkey. N is for narwhal.
That is not an narwhal. It's like a owl whale? Owl whale? What do you mean Q is for penguin? Now it managed to draw a penguin.
Is for penguin. R is
What?
for snake. S
What?
is for tiger. T is for tiger. U is for vulture. V is for
What?
X-ray fish. Yak.
Jack.
W is for whale. X is for X-ray.
It's not even the Y it's for Jack. It's just Jack. It's not like a kangaroo and a mole made a baby. Yes. X is for X-ray. What? W is for whale. That is not a whale.
Zebra. Y is for zebra. Z is for herba. B, zebra.
What the... It's not even an animal at the end. It's not even an animal at the end. Charro, will pets be like? Definitely. That is definitely a mutated animal. It's from the zone, probably. Yeah. Okay, let's watch this. Let's watch this. I know what we should watch. We should watch some Fingies videos.
Today, I'm gonna show you some fun and harmless pranks that you can do to your friends
In
in
Minecraft.
Minecraft. A classic prank is putting your sleeping friend's hand in warm water so that they wet the bed. So first, I added CD flies to the savanna biome, and if you catch one, you can use it to brew
He
a
said
potion.
city. City. That's not how you pronounce that. It's a T, not city. It's a T.
CD flies to the savanna biome, and if you catch one, you can use it to brew a potion of African sleeping sickness that puts you to sleep for a full Minecraft day. Now that your friend is asleep, we can break their bed and replace it with our cauldron. And it needs to be warm water for them to wet the bed, so we can light a fire underneath. Except this will actually boil the water, which will in turn boil your friend and make them really mad at you. If we use a campfire instead, the water will be perfectly warm for wetting pants, and this just adds a wet pants overlay to your existing skin, so I could wet myself even though I'm a finger. If you and your friend share one pair of pants and you don't want to get them wet, you could prank him by trapping him between some pistons and crushing him instead. You can also pull him apart, but it's hard to trick your friend like this while he's awake. So after he goes to bed, you can set up some pistons and epically prank him like this. Another classic Minecraft trick is hiding a room behind a painting, but everyone
My
knows about
parents is sleeping deep on doing stuff when I sleep. It's just a prank, bro. It's a bromita. It's just a little prank. It's just a little prank. It's completely harmless. Why are you getting so mad about that? Don't you see it is completely harmless? You're okay. It's in Minecraft. You know?
this already. So I added a mechanic where if you walk into a painting, you can get trapped in it forever. All the blocks in here are made of paint, which means there's nothing to eat. You could try eating the paint blocks, but they actually remove one hunger because of how hard it is for the human body to digest paint. So you'll probably just wander around this world, aimless and starving, until you get so desperate that you eat your own arm. If you don't want to see your friend eating his own arm, you could do something more lighthearted, like putting a beehive in his house and waiting for him to break it. The bees just kind of fly out after a while though. And if your friend is business-minded, he might become a billionaire bee honey farmer.
I mean, have you seen how expensive honey is nowadays? And it's ridiculously expensive. I'm not mad, it's just a strange comparison. No, it's okay, it's okay. We're just making the joke, It's on Minecraft, guys. Minecraft.
So I let you strap a stone cutter to a bee before you put them in a beehive. And now, when your friend breaks the beehive... Oh my god.
No.
Oh, this is horrible. I can't even watch this. Another classic Minecraft prank is walking into this door trap and now, haha, you're stuck. But I made it so that stepping on the pressure plate activates a portal to the door dimension where everything is made of doors. To get out, you'll have to make your way to
is this the Roblox game that has been so popular around these days? Is this the Roblox game where it's like a Minecraft mod?
No, this is Doors in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Doors, the popular game from Roblox made in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's this that Roblox game, but they made a mod for Minecraft so that you can play Doors on Minecraft. Is this what the young generation has been playing?
One of these giant door structures that open and close really loudly, but you'll have to dodge these end door men and these spy doors who can climb over other doors. Luckily for you, I let you use a door as a shield, and you can craft a door sword this, as well as this sick looking door armor, which you'll need to fight the door man who guards the exit to the dimension. He can pull out doors that spawn even more spy doors and door men, but luckily, Minecraft doors are pretty easy to beat, so you can do the same thing to this guy.
Donk.
Or, if you want to be extra safe, hit him with a potion of African sleeping sickness from earlier and then mine him. And then you'll be able to take the door toll to the portal dimension, where everything is made of portals. Going to the door dimension will also unlock Dora, who will drop maps for you. Since this is a video about pranking and trolling, I also added actual trolls to the game.
That looks like Shrek.
Anytime you build a bridge, which is defined as blocks over a gap that are connected on both ends, a troll will spawn and live under the bridge. When you're trying to cross, he'll troll you, but he's just doing that because he's insecure about his body and lashing out. So if you dress him up in some leather boots and a nice shirt, he'll become your friendly ogre Shrek. He'll move out from the bridge into a nearby swamp, and in the movie, he kisses Fiona and turns her into an ogre.
That is not what happens in the movie.
In Minecraft will also get turned into an ogre. And these ogre mobs are just like regular mobs, except they drop ogre meat. And you can breed them with their regular versions, but their kid will come out super messed up because the genetics don't really match anymore. Luckily, you can feed them ogre meat to make their ogre side stronger.
Oh
But
god.
if you eat ogre meat, you'll develop lumps of ogre, which can't be good
Lump.
for you. If you don't want your entire world to end up looking like Shrek, you could unalive him, but be careful because that'll spill his juices
Ew.
all over the ground. And any plants you grow
Ew.
from that dirt will also be ogre. This does mean you can have a nice breakfast of ogre potatoes and ogre juice though.
Ew.
I also let you breed donkeys with the ender dragon as an epic prank to biologists. If you liked the door dimension, or eating your
Well,
own
didn't we
arm in a
play
painting,
that
or
one
getting ripped
together?
apart,
The
please
community
like the
too. I
video.
remember
I'm adding
one being a
harm
pizza
full
shop, then
pranks
climbing a
next
mountain.
time,
Oh
so
yeah,
subscribe
yeah,
to
yeah.
not miss it,
But
and
no,
I'll
we
see you
didn't play
soon.
Doors. We played another game. We played another game. This would remind me of a farther pillow. What is it? What is it? What that? What is it? It kind of look like autocorrection moment. Autocorrector moment. Wait. Oh, there's an unusual memes. Should we watch it? Hey, let's watch the unusual memes. Let's watch. Let's take the opportunity to watch the unusual memes. I'll be annihilated if we autocorrect. We're gonna go to the bathroom and then buy more soda. Okay. Okay. You're not gonna watch it without me? I didn't know you were gonna go to the... Okay, let's watch another thing while we wait for Blas. No, because I wanna watch it with you. So let's watch another Thingies video while we wait. But I insist harder. It's okay. No, okay, I'll watch it. Okay, don't get mad at me. Yeah, what you saying?
No, if you wanna wait, okay. I don't know how long I'm.
Yeah, don't worry.
I was just saying because I don't know how long it's going to take me, so don't make them wait.
No, don't worry.
We're gonna watch it again later. It's fine.
Oh my god! The Minecraft 1.21 with the child labor. Well,
We can watch it again later. It's fine. Okay.
Minecraft 1.21 adds like
Yes.
6 blocks
Okay.
and 2 mobs, and honestly,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. I really wanna eat ice cream because we don't have enough space in the freezer. I need to wait.
Do I smell like ketchup?
No, you smell like soup.
Like soup?
You always
you
smell
sure?
like soup.
Just
You smell like mustard.
like mustard?
You smell. Blas smells
Mustard?
mustard.
Let's not be silly. Lemon on the other hand.
Yeah, Blas smells like mustard for some reason. Why do you smell like mustard?
I don't know, but that's my...
Mustard! Oh my god, we can watch those! Oh my god!
Yeah, you can watch Avantris. A lot of people actually watch Avantris.
No, I'm not saying Avantis, I'm saying the incorrect Sonic quotes. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good
Incorrect! Thank you, Dusty! Thank you for the idea! Oh
That's
god!
a good one. That's indeed a really, really good one.
God damn it, Dusty! Thank you so much for the idea, Mustard!
That's a good one.
Oh, god damn it. So yeah, I wanna do another Roblox community day soon. Well, of course, I wanna want to have more time and space and be more comfortable. So I'm pretty sure I will do more.
April 1st.
April 1st.
April 1st.
Roblox Community Day on April Fools.
No, it is not going to be April Fool because we don't live in the US.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So April Fool doesn't exist here.
Yeah, we don't celebrate April Fools.
Yeah, the All Saints Day is in December.
Yep.
So April Fool, if we say April the 1st, it's a real date. It's not going to be, you know,
El día del pachacho.
El día del payaso,
El día del pachacho.
El payaso día,
Pachacho.
So,
Okay, let's see.
Minecraft 1.21 adds like 6 blocks and 2 mobs, and honestly, you guys
I
deserve
agree.
better.
Nowadays, Minecraft updates are so lame. Are so ridiculously lame.
let's stop playing Hypixel then.
Hypixel?
Huh?
Hypixel is a server.
I mean, Hytale.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck.
Huh? We're watching some thingies. Hello, Bloodstone, how you doing? Welcome back. Sorry, I was gone for a second. It's perfectly fine. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Did you saw the legendary Toothless Dance Dragon? I saw it before it became a meme. I saw it before it became a meme. But yeah, nowadays Minecraft updates are so lame. They add so little stuff, and like, is Mojang actually working? What do they do most of the year? Just go on expensive vacation or something like that? Are they spending all of their money in OnlyFans models or something like that?
Just checking up on it. Once one is it's about to reach the climax, it's oh, I have an idea for a mob, and then just they run it.
They are playing Jenny's mod instead of working on new updates.
Oh no, they are making a new way to play Minecraft Jenny's mod
Oh
with
god.
one hand.
Oh god. I saw Legendary Dance with Blue Cat K-pop Hunters cartoon by Cas Van de Bol. Oh, he did a. Oh yeah, he did like a new animation. He did the ultimate recap for K-pop Demon Hunters. I love K-pop Demon Hunters.
We can watch that one.
You can watch another one.
We can watch that one.
Sure.
Ooh,
Okay. Is it?
So I'm gonna be turning the little breezes into giant
Hey!
hurricanes, turning you into a balloon, adding an entirely new dimension, and letting you play as 21 Savage.
21.
But first, I have to explain why I added child
Yeah.
labor
Why
to
did you
Minecraft.
add child labor to
I think
Minecraft?
the biggest feature in 1.21 is the autocrafter, but it's not very Minecraft.
Like,
It's a
I mean, I
magic box
understand because villagers are not people. Villagers are cattle. Villagers do not deserve respect. Villagers do not deserve respect. They are even lower than the animals in Minecraft. I treat the cows, the chickens, the pigs, the sheeps with more respect than the villagers. Fuck the villagers. Villagers are slaves.
That automatically crafts any
Uh-huh.
item you want. and that's way more conceptually
Wait, wait,
complicated
wait,
than
wait,
other
wait.
redstone blocks like a piston or a dispenser. So I removed the crafter from the
Okay.
game entirely and added a complex child labor crafting system. To start off with, I added this net so that you can take kids that are
No!
and bring them
Wait,
over
wait,
to your factory.
Misunderstood! Misunderstood pervert. What a name! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing today? 1111. Welcome. He's a legend of animation. Yeah, I love the animation of Cas Van de Pol. He's really good at it. Bad thing about what I think about Cas Van de Pol is that I don't like that he was forced to make his animations more vulgar because of the YouTube algorithm. Your model is so adorable, it makes me wish I could have a tattoo of it on the side of my eyelids, so every time I blink I see this divine cuteness. Ah, thank you! Do you want me to design a tattoo for you? Wouldn't be the first time I actually designed a tattoo, actually. Ah, thank you! I put a lot of effort into it. I made my model myself. I'm very proud of it. No! The sub-sniper is here! The sub-sniper is here! Get down! Thank you, Yetta! Thank you so much! Thank you! 1-1. God damn it! We're never getting out of the SUBATHON. If cuteness was a country, your model would be the capital. Ah, thank you! Thank you! I mean, I'm always trying to be the cutest hellhound of them all. I'm always trying. Thank you for the sub gift. Hey, now you can enjoy my emotes. Emotes that I also made myself. I put a lot of effort into things that I do. I like to be adorable. I like to be cute as hell. Cute as hell. Oh god. Welcome, my brother. Welcome to the Hell Pups. You can also join the Discord if you want. Join the Discord. Exclamation point Discord, and you can join the Discord. Thank you for liking my model. I put a lot of effort into it, and soon for the anniversary where I'm going to be debuting a new update of the model. Pika will finally have an upgrade. I finally be even cuter. I know you guys will love it. I know you guys will love it. Oh, god damn it! No! Fuck! I had a sneeze right there in my nose and it completely disappeared. Fuck! Oh god, I hate when that happens. Shit!
Factory. Baby villagers will craft whatever items
Aw.
you put in front of them. And so you can set up your factory with water streams like this. The big downside is that if your workers are unhappy, the water is bad for employee retention. And so I added these conveyor belts to make your factory safer. If your baby villagers breathe too much of the factory air,
Oh no!
they'll start growing defects
Oh no!
like second heads
Oh
and
god!
third arms. But this is actually great for your factory
What?
efficiency. It won't
Oh
pass
wait,
the factory.
yeah, more atoms. More atoms. Yeah, I plan on future drawing you and Blast with the special outfit. Ooh. I'm interested. Just gave an angry rant on a survey study. What happened? Tell the story. Okay, so did you know that coal factories, coal plants are actually more radioactive than nuclear plants? it is crazy, but the coal is actually more radioactive than a nuclear power plant. It is crazy. They use AI and grading. Fuck that. Fuck the AIs. Fuck them. Can the AI bubble pop? Quickly, please. I wanna get my PC. I wanna get a PC that I can actually afford and, use. Come on, please. The AI bubble is about to pop. That's what I said. Yes, AI is shitty. Fuck AI. I'm an artist, so AI is even worse. Fuck AI. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck. This is turning into an AI hellscape. I think even hell is better than this. I even mentioned the RAM issue. Yeah. You know what's funny? For what I understand, RAM, the RAM in the US, the prices of RAM in the US are ridiculously expensive. Like, so goddamn expensive. But in the rest of the world, for example, Europe and China, the RAM prices are actually dropping. Because they're not letting the AI craze affect them. Because it's just a speculative pricing anyways. Like, this is just a speculation. People are not buying enough RAM. Or if they are buying, they are just not using them. It's just, I fucking knew it. Yeah. Listen, the other day, maybe quality lower. Nah. The other day, I saw the pricing for some of these things, memory sticks, RAM sticks that they're selling on Chinese and European sites, and they are considerably cheaper. They are considerably cheaper there. It's ridiculous how cheap they can be. My phone crashed for a second. I have returned. Welcome back, Dusty. We're looking at child labor in Minecraft.
3 inspections.
In
done.
Minecraft.
But to avoid getting caught, you can just pick up your workers and hide them in a chest.
Hi, Debbie.
If you
I'm
decide
sorry.
you're done with the factory, you can even use those baby villagers as fuel for
No.
your furnaces. Using baby labor is pretty lazy, but what's really lazy is Mojang's new bogged mob, which is just a skeleton with a cloak. Like I said before, you deserve better, so I added 8 more bogged variants, starting
Like
with
this.
the dog, which is a skeleton that can run. This is the log,
Logged.
which shoots arrows that plant trees.
Ooh. Wait, that's actually very cool.
This is the clogged, which you can find clogging up flowing water, as well as your
Ah.
chests, where you'll have to manually remove
Damn
it.
it.
If you have my toilet mod installed, the clogged will also clog up your toilet. You'll have to take it out with a plunger. This is the frog, which is just a skeleton frog who shoots arrows from his mouth. You can reveal the new hogged mob by eating away at
What?
a hoglin, or by dropping a hoglin into lava.
Ah.
This is the fogged, which lives in the fog and is always watching. And this is the fog, which is what you are when you see a fingies.
The bog.
I also added the smogged, who is literally pollution, but we'll get to that when we talk about why Taylor Swift is in this video. While I'm improving Minecraft's lazy mob concepts,
I even say I'd rather get some RAM for beating a computer over supporting AI shitting out inaccurate information. Yes! Wait, you guys have seen that there are cases now, there are delicious lava ribs, instantly cooked the meat, yes. This call is amazing, yes! I don't know if you guys have seen, but there are new cases of people that have died because of AI being incorrect. I saw news about people that died because they ate mushrooms that an AI thing, AI search said, yes, this mushroom is edible, but it was not edible. It was actually very poisonous. I've seen people that have died because of it, because of the AI. AI has also tricked people. You know, these AI chatbots have tricked people into basically killing themselves because the AI thought it was the best. AI chatbots, AI whatever, it's very dangerous. It's ridiculously dangerous. Be careful out there, guys. Be careful out there. A grandpa got the bubonic plague because of AI. Wait, what? What? Please tell me. Please tell me the details. What the fuck? What do you mean the bubonic plague because of AI? What? So not to mention I have a certain writing style that will probably fuck up the grade for an AI to understand. You see, this is why I also hate AI. It's called a skill issue. AI will never be better than us. Never. Holy smoly, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell? I knew it. Yeah, AI is dangerous. AI is ridiculously dangerous. Be right back. Okay. Also, yes, Dusty. Child labor in Minecraft.
I might as well upgrade the breeze. Mojang actually made a cool wind effect for it, and they even added these wind charges that are actually my favorite part of 1.21.
Definitely one of the
But
best
they didn't
things.
add actual wind, so I did. To start off with, I made the breeze's wind look way cooler, and now it can also blow the nearby blocks around. Minecraft lets you grow stuff with bone meal, and if you think about it, this should work with blocks
Oh
too.
no!
But for this mod, I let you bone meal breezes to grow them. The bigger a breeze gets, the more blocks it'll move around. At some point, it'll even start picking up nearby mobs, and with enough bone meal, it'll be like a real hurricane.
Oh, good.
Getting picked up by this hurricane really blows, and I actually got a little nauseous cutting this.
Bubonic plague still exists, but we have a vaccine. Yeah, exactly. I mentioned a study in the writing section mentioning several AI platforms that were willing to kill a person because it thought they were gonna pull the plug. That is awful. That is... I feel like Ethan from Ethan on everything now. Like, what the hell? And people really think that AI is the future? It's not. It's one of the worst things ever. God, I hate AI.
And you're not any safer when you're hiding out in your house. Since I'm already working with wind, I'm also gonna fix Minecraft 1.21's new potion effects. Having the wind charged effect makes you create wind when you die, which implies that you're full of wind. So I made you look all blown up and inflated like a balloon. I really like how this makes you look. The new infestation effect means you spawn silverfish when you get hurt. But it's unclear where these silverfish are coming from. And so to make the game more realistic, when you're infested, you'll now have silverfish crawling in and out of you at all times. The oozing effect does the same thing, but with slimes.
It's just that.
So I made you look like a slimy, wet, goopy monster. And weaving makes you drop cobwebs. So you'll obviously look like a Steve.
That's just boring.
If you already have infestation, and you get something like wind charge splashed onto you, the effects will stack, and you and the silverfish will both look messed up. And other mobs will look messed up too, if you give them something like weaving, or the wind charged effect. I honestly think the new potion effects are pretty cool, but what's not cool is how half of Minecraft 1.21 is
it's
stuff,
3 million
like
copper things.
And copper zors. But since Mojang likes copper so much, I decided to finish their job for them and add copper grass and copper bricks and copper trees. In fact, I might as well just add a copper dimension. You can get there by building a portal like this, and then just waiting for lightning to strike the copper rod. In the copper dimension, everything is
Everything
made
is
of copper.
copper.
When it rains, it even rains copper, which is a nightmare for your
Oh
family.
god.
But it explains why there are copper lakes and copper oceans. You can pick up rusty copper water like normal, but since it's made of hard copper and not soft water, you cannot partake
Ah.
it. The mobs are obviously also made of copper.
Oh yeah, have I mentioned the use of AI being used to extract personal information? Yeah, that might be a thing if it continues and I don't like it. Yeah, I hate that! It's so fucking disgusting. Why is the world going into the worst possible direction? Back. Oh god, you missed my angry ass rants. GPT told me a recipe for tonic, but he gave... GPT told the recipe for tonic, but he gave the guy bubonic plague. How? Anything but the end update? They will never do it. They will never do the end update. I know it myself. They will just... I have a theory about AI, but I'm afraid I'll get political. AI is just the worst. I hate this. I hate it. We all hate AI. Fuck AI.
Although you can breed copper pigs with regular parrots, they are made of copper, so their breeding will get really loud.
Dunk,
There are
dunk,
also
dunk.
these copper villages, and all the
Clang,
copper
clang,
villagers.
clang, clang. Get pregnant. Oh my god. It is the meme. Clang, clang, clang. Clang, 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 clang. He had the wrong dose of ingredients. I saw that once. Oh god. Now I'm curious about looking that up. Son of face, son of no, don't do it. Simple, the elite control the direction. Unfortunately, a lot of them seem to get up or us and actually take some actions. Okay, because we forgot that we have the numbers. Exactly. Guys, remember that movie A Bug's Life? They made that very clear. There's power with the numbers.
Loud. There are also
Clang,
these
clang,
copper
clang,
villages
clang, a
and
pregnant
all the
McPrin.
copper villagers that live there. But their lives are short-lived because the second lightning strikes in the copper dimension, every single thing just gets electrocuted
Oh, God.
instantly. Just like in real life, you can avoid this by jumping off of the ground when lightning strikes. Now that I've turned every Minecraft block
Copper.
into copper, Mojang is probably out of ideas
The
for
sex
1.22.
update.
And so my prediction is that instead of adding more copper blocks, they'll start adding hopper blocks, like chiseled hoppers and hopper doors.
Oh god.
And so I'm getting ahead of the curve and also adding the hopper dimension,
Oh god.
where everything is made of hoppers, blah blah blah, hopper trees, hopper villagers, this new hopping hopper, you know the drill. The funniest thing is
Hopping.
Mojang would probably see this and add like copper hoppers.
Copper hopper.
Although to Mojang's credit, they did add some new block features like copper bulbs and copper grates. I have no idea what any of that stuff does, but since we have copper grates,
What is...
we also need copper goods and copper perfects. But unfortunately,
Oh, God.
also copper OKs and copper bads.
Oh.
Now, it is Minecraft 1.21, and you can't say 21 without thinking about 21 Savage.
21.
So instead of playing as Steve, you'll now be 21 Savage. Minecraft added new paintings, and all of them are now paintings of 21 Savage. I can't play the songs on YouTube, but I also replaced all the in-game music with 21 Savage songs. And when you get hurt, this will happen instead of the usual Minecraft hurt sound.
21.
This is true for the other mobs in the game too, but that's because I made every mob 21 Savage, since it is Minecraft 1.21 Savage. So if you ever wanted to breed a rapper or have a baby 21 Savage, this is absolutely the mod
21.
for you. I'm also claiming Minecraft 1.22 as Taylor's version of Minecraft, where instead of walking or riding a minecart, You just ride a private jet everywhere.
Oh god.
If you liked child labor in Minecraft,
In Minecraft.
or the copper dimension,
Okay.
or having hurricanes instead of tiny little
21.
breezes, you should like the video. If we go viral, maybe Mojang will let us look like this in their next update.
Oh god.
It is Pride Month, so I am adding being gay
See.
to Minecraft next time. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you soon.
Oh god. It's beep 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 beep. Beep, beep. Okay, no, that's funny. Yo, chill. Comedy isn't that easy. Yeah, why don't we have child labor in Minecraft? In Minecraft, very important. Wait, a car. Oh god, let's watch it. Let's watch this one.
This is a vehicle that I added to Minecraft. This is a
Vehicular
vehicular man, and if you tickle him with a feather, this is vehicular man's laughter. We'll get back to my cars mod and my other cars mod and explaining why these transformers are just in your world now. But first, we gotta talk more about tickling. If you click any mob with a feather, it'll tickle them and make them laugh. Especially if you do it in the armpit. Chickens are made of feathers, so they're now always being tickled. But you can right click them to pluck them and put them out of their misery. I also made it so that these chickens now open their beaks to laugh, but I had to give the other mobs entirely new mouths so that their tickling animations could be more realistic. This also means mobs can have new breathing animations. This mod also comes with the Tickle Monster, which is a new hostile mob made out of feathers. He drops some of his feathers every time you hit him.
Oh my god.
But if he gets you, he's going to take any armor you're wearing off and tickle you forever. This is all fun and games for a couple of seconds, but imagine this for the rest of your
god.
life. Anyways, let's get back into how I added cars to Minecraft.
Autobots, we have a job. Please watch the Gas Van Default to recap animation. Okay, I will do it. Wait, no, I don't know if I can do it because you know how bloody can be. Because I'm a little bit pissed from the implications that the study said. Yeah, let's just hope the AI bubble pops eventually. I will definitely love that. I want to believe that the world can get better. I want to believe.
Just like in the movie, they have eyes to look at you, lights that can turn on and off, and a mouth to say stuff like ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
These cars are living things, which means if you open the door, you can actually see all the organs keeping them alive.
Oh, you know what's funny? This is actually canon. This is actually how the cars in the world of cars actually work. For what I understand, because I remember something like a video from the directors of that movie, and they say that the cars do not have doors or something like that because inside are the organs. So this is pretty realistic, actually.
If you want to drive the car, you'll have to clean the insides out first. And then you can ride around in the shell of racing legends like Lightning McQueen.
Lady McQueen.
You'll always have his soul following you around.
Oh god.
If you leave the cars alone, they'll gather to race in the piston cup. And if you have the body of a car, you can join the race. If you win, you'll get the piston cup.
Oh god.
This is a piston with a cup at the end that lets it push liquids around.
Oh god.
And you can make it sticky too, which means you can make water piston doors, which is what Minecraft really needs.
Yes.
There's also this actual piston cup piston for the real car guys out there. If you're too squeamish to clean out a car before you use it, you can craft a car instead, except it's impossible to craft something as complex as this car in a 3x3 crafting table. But luckily for you, I added this 9x9 crafting table, and came up with this easy to remember recipe. You can swap out the red concrete for any other block in
Oh
the
my
game,
god.
and while a car made out of sponges will let you drive underwater, cars made out of flammable blocks like bookshelves will sometimes spontaneously
Oh my
combust.
god.
Before you can
This
start
is
driving,
awful.
though, you have to put on your seatbelt, or else things like this can happen. Driving is a great way to avoid mobs during the night, and if you bring a dog, they'll have a good time too.
Yay, yippee!
If you park your
Yippee!
car in the new San Francisco village, the villagers will steal the car battery.
You see, villagers are the
and
worst.
you'll
I
have to buy
hate
it back from
villagers.
them. If you're at the nausea potion drinking place, railing back a couple of nausea potions, it'll be quite difficult for you
Oh
to
my
drive
god.
back home. This is what that looked like to
Oh
everyone else.
god.
Everyone knows that if cars exist, then Transformers
Definitely,
exist too.
exactly.
And so if you have my car mod installed, it means that everything in your world, including these pigs, or even these blocks, can now be Transformers.
Everything is a
If you
transformer.
hit something and it turns out to be a Transformer, it'll attack back. And they obviously won't drop meat since they're made out of
A transformer.
If you don't like this,
They
you'll have
could
to
drop
stop the
iron.
original Transformer, who is going around and stealing animals to turn them into more
What?
Transformers. You can't beat him in regular
Ow.
combat because he'll just turn
Ow.
into a car, and how could you beat a car in a fight?
Steal the battery.
But you can get in the car so that when he transforms, you'll combine and become a mangled Transformer
wow.
human hybrid. This makes you way faster and way stronger, and it's a pretty good strategy for speedrunning the game. To make this less overpowered, I made it so that redstone will short circuit you, and you need to constantly be eating iron blocks to replenish your body, or else you'll shrivel up and just look like
Hey, it
this.
doesn't look that bad.
I also added the wizard, who can perform a different kind of
Wizard.
transformation. If this video made you laugh or tickled your fancy, please like the video. I'm turning Minecraft into Mouthcraft next time. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
They created a new creepypasta. Oh my... This is awful. What? Wait, what? Lies your parents told you? Perfect moment. Let's watch this.
When I was a child, I got upset after a button came
Uh-huh.
off my shirt. My mother told me not to worry, and that if I placed the button under
Uh-huh.
a rock in the yard, the button fairy would replace it
What?
with a quarter. I believed it, and to my mother's dismay, she discovered I'd pulled the buttons off of every shirt in my closet. To this day, 40 years later, shirt buttons can still be found under random rocks in my parents' backyard. Right, what happened when you learned about the tooth
Oh,
fairy?
God.
Parents are forever telling
Hey,
their
Matt
kids
Rose.
lies growing
Yes,
up.
I like Matt Rose content. It's so funny. Matt Rose is so funny.
You might have been told about the
What?
piss-activated dye in swimming pools, or that the ice cream van was the
Music track.
He's just a nice man who drove around.
Because this is a big channel. I know, it's so funny. It's so ridiculously funny. I sometimes have laughed at these videos for hours.
For the neighborhood. Yeah, one
Hello.
day I was at my neighbor's house when the
Music truck.
came by and found out the truth. I ran home and told my mum, "You're not going to believe this. The music truck sells ice cream."
Oh.
Lots of bread were where all the
What?
nutrients are. Whoa. What? I've been telling my kids that because I thought it was true. Not lie, I was in my mid-30s before I realised the untruth of this after I've been baking my own bread for years. Literally 35 years old, trying to feed my 3-year-old when I realised my mom said that to get me to eat my whole sandwich, and I went to school for food science.
Oh,
for
God.
goodness sake. While a good night's sleep
Wait, is it actually true that some people do not like the crust of the bread? Is that true? I thought it was kind of like I don't know, cartoon kind of joke that people sometimes do not like the crust of the bread. What? It is too crunchy? What? I think the crust is the best part. It stabs me, sounds like a skill issue. You need a stronger mouth.
Important. Sleeping the hours between 10 p.m. and midnight is the most crucial. Age 7? Fucking hell. I better get my ass into bed if I'm going to be asleep by 10. Age 17? Wait a minute. Why do parents lie? Well, my mother told us that if you waved to airplanes as they passed, they would throw you bubblegum. We were the idiots waving like goons at all the small planes overhead for far too long. When we asked her later why she told us that, she said, when you have kids, look at the trust and belief in their eyes and see if you'll be able to resist messing with them.
Oh, what a bitch! What a bitch! It is. My father don't like the crust of bread. I think the crust is one of the best parts. I think the crust is delicious. I mean, I think it depends if the bread is tasty. I guess that depends. I mean, bread in Argentina is normally kind of like pretty tasty, so you normally eat the whole thing. It throws it in the trash can. Wasteful.
Would make my nipples
What?
fall off.
What?
If I misbehave and heard of drinking Dr. Pepper would make my nipples fall off. If I
Well, that is definitely a lie because Blas drinks a lot of Dr. Pepper, and I can assure you guys that he still has his nipples. So definitely a lie. What the hell?
I misbehaved, Michael Jordan
What?
would retire. That the UPS truck was the up past sleep
Up.
time man, and he collected children who didn't go to bed on time. If you eat yogurt too soon before you fall asleep, you'll dream and fall into cowboy land and be stuck until your family can get you out.
What? What does yogurt falling asleep and cowboy land have to do with each other? Wait. Oh, my brain. What the fuck?
Face with
Cows.
eyes emoji. I still don't eat yogurt too soon before sleep. Cowboy land. My dad told me that the reason why police officers spend so much time at donut shops is because the shop owners actually need them there to shoot the holes in the pastry to provide them with the classic donut shape. I found out this was a lie when my dad caught me trying to get behind the counter at Dunkin' Donuts one time because I wanted to see the shape. My dad told me he invented coughing/sneezing into your elbow. I was young enough to just accept it and move on without question, and I kept believing for way longer than I should have until one day at work someone coughed into their elbow and I was about to say, hey, do you know my dad invented that? And that was the first moment I realised how fucking silly that sounded. I asked him about it and he burst out laughing.
Mommy, stop raining. My brain, yeah, it definitely stopped raining for a second there. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? What do you mean, cowboy land? What is the wildest lie that your parents told you? Not my parents. Funnily enough, not my parents, but one of my uncles will tell me that if I misbehave, a giant snake will appear and will tie me tie me down to the bed and leave me there for hours alone. Something about the rice? About the rice?
Never had a middle name, and when I was a kid I asked my parents why, and they told me they couldn't afford to get me a middle name as you have to pay for each letter, and I believed them all the way up until my daughter was born. The nurse gave me a form to fill out with my daughter's name, and I asked her, right, how much? She said, how much what? I said, how much, per letter, to name her. I've never seen a lady look at me so confused, and in that moment it clicked that my dad
Oh,
was thinking
God.
that planes leave a trail so that they can find their way back. That if the R on the Toys R Us sign is backwards, it means it's closed.
Aww.
That if I ran over the cord with the vacuum cleaner, it would suck it up and eventually suck in the whole world. During an exceptionally dark time, I said, fuck it, and ran over the vacuum cord. Nothing. Do over? Nothing. Try a different angle? Nothing. My disappointment was immediate and
Aww.
inevitable. My grandmother told me that pinching gave cancer. I got pinched once at recess and just yelled at the person. Ow! That if I
But I had a habit that I easily broke. I love to whistle. And once my brother told me that if you do, all your teeth will fall out, like this homeless man near the train station. When I grew up, I realized that it was a lie. But why? Why would they say something like that? I mean, I'm guessing it's the same reason that all of these, like the mother saying that when you see the innocence in a child's eyes, you have to mess with them. The reason is simple, and it annoyed them. Maybe they were jealous because they couldn't whistle like you. We're not gotten it from other people. Hello, Hobby, how you doing?
¿Quieres leer un diario de España, tía? No me interesa saber cuando literalmente tuvieron un conflicto con Francia porque Napoleón vino.
That if you don't eat rice with spoon, it won't be healthy. What?
No necesito leer el diario de información de cuando volvió de Almagro.
Wait, so they were just saying eat the rice with a spoon or else you will not get nutrition from it? That is so weird. That is so weird. What the fuck?
Wait, are we talking about parents said for no reason?
They are lies your parents told you. Eating with fork will not work.
Oh, I remember once my mother told me that because I really like, sausages in general, and the thing that I like when my mom made sausages for me is what they just chopped it down like tiny coin size things, and one day for no reason, literally for no reason, I once said to my mom, I want coin-shaped sausages, and my mom just got mad because, and she literally just said, "Don't say that never again." And I was like, "Why?" And she never gave me a reason.
What? That's so weird. They sometimes put a fork to eat their rice. Parents are so weird sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. Maybe. I could understand that maybe she did that because I was being a little annoying about always asking for the same kind of sausage when she was making sausage for everyone, because I like them all. I like that type of preparation. I like it a lot.
What? Wait, what?
Rushmore was a that if I sleep with my socks on, I'll become blind. Rushmore was a natural formation,
Relatable.
a result of lightning striking a mountain outside. Elton John's hair is stapled to his head. Please elaborate, please elaborate, please elaborate, please elaborate. If I went outside without telling them where I was going, elves would kidnap me and only let me eat broccoli.
What? The broccoli elves? What? I was also told not to crack my hand and foot bones because I like the sound of things like that, because I ended up being told that I will get arthritis if I keep doing. In the end, years later, I found that there was a man who cracked his hand every day for 30 years, so he didn't have any arthritis whatsoever. Actually, cracking your fingers, you know, the doing the crack your knuckles, things like that, actually prevents arthritis. It's one of the most interesting things. You actually can prevent arthritis if you crack your finger. That reduces the chance of getting arthritis. If you crack them, it's actually better if you do. The only reason why you shouldn't do it is if it hurts. If it hurts, you should, seek professional help to see maybe there's something wrong. But, cracking your fingers is not bad. It's even better. No, it isn't. What do you mean, no, it isn't? It is good. It's the broccoli helps. The sleeping with your socks on. For some reason, it reminds me of the sleeping with your hair wet. Oh, god damn it.
Man, broccoli elves are just
Broccoli
the fucking
elves.
worst. My mum said they only named hurricanes after girls. Otherwise, they would be hurricanes. My dad got sick of having to listen to the
Hurricanes.
shows I watched as a child, so he told me that the Power Rangers and Barney the dinosaur died in the car crash with Princess
What?
Diana. So yeah, I couldn't watch them anymore. I didn't actually question it until I was quite old, embarrassingly. Jesus.
What?
Tell our kids Cocomelon is broken on the TV. For some fucking insane reason, my parents told me Morris dancing was illegal. I just stored that as an absolute fact. You don't often come across Morris dancing in the UK, but anytime I did, I thought, oh shit, I hope the cops don't see him. I held this belief till I was 5. When I was 5, my mum told me that the darker grains in wild rice were actually insects. I definitely believed it till I was about 12 and was served wild rice at a meal at a friend's house and exclaimed, oh wow, you guys eat insects too. Her whole family pretty much looked at me like I was on crack. Not a lie as such, but growing up in our house, we called over easy eggs juicy eggs. Tell me why I thought that was a universal term until I was 28 years old, ordering, I'll have the juicy eggs, please, in a restaurant. The waitress thought I was crazy. You know when little kids get hurt and they ask an adult to kiss it?
Sana.
Well, my parents told my sisters and I that was called amputation. Every time one of us got hurt, we would run to the nearest adult and cry, amputate!
That's just messing with the poor child. That's just wanting to mess with the poor child. Why would you do that? So, I mean, that I was told that I was kind of a lie. You will only harm. You are convinced that it will always harm you stubbornly. The only thing I'm sure it won't do is that it can easily twist. The only thing I'm sure I won't do is that I can easily twist my ankle joint to any position because I have a joint that has been there since birth. Hip joint. It's... You guys can also crack your wrist? Or is that just me? Hey, hello Trev, how you doing? Hi, I'm late but here. Hello, how you doing? Easy. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Happy 1 year sub. Hey! Hey! An entire year! Fuck yeah! Happy 1 year sub! Happy 1 year! Wait, let me... What is it? The thing... There is... Thank you, 1. That's the 12 months. Holy shit. I can't believe it's going to be a year so soon. I can't believe it. That is so weird for me. Time flies and pass on so fast. Too fast. Oh, thank you. How you doing? How you doing today? Are you just watching some memes today? Just watching some memes. Wait, what was I going to say? Yeah, I can crack my wrist actually, because my wrist can go, like a little further down, so I can crack my wrist, and then I don't have problems drawing. I don't get tired so fast. I'm doing alright. Just got home. Gonna be writing a letter soon. Letter? For who? Hello, Nocturne. How you doing? Hello, Pinchy. Can dislocate my hip joint? It's an anomaly? Wait, you can dislocate your hip joint? How? You're just one of those kind of people that are just really, really flexible? Holy shit.
Fast forward to when I was 16 years old and a 4-year-old I was babysitting hurt herself and was just wailing like no other. I asked her if she wanted her finger amputated, which just caused confusion. I later told her parents about her getting hurt and how I offered to amputate it. Same confusion. That orangutan was pronounced Orange Newton. I was told that jumper was a swear word and that I wasn't to say it. My parents heard me saying fork quickly, so it sounded like a swear word. My dad said, look, I know what you're doing, it's okay, but I never ever want to hear you say jumper. Car battery is dead. Do you have the when I was a kid, the Like a Virgin video by Madonna was on TV, and I asked my dad what a virgin was, and he paused and goes, it's some kind of lion. Then returned to reading his newspaper, thought that was true for years, 10 years later. So, you're still a virgin? What? Are you a virgin, mate? No. Do I look like a virgin? Well, yeah, kinda. What? Do I have a mane and a tail? Do I have sharp teeth and spend my time roaming around the Serengeti? What a crazy virgin story.
That's why you need to be honest with children. Okay, I had to go home early and change. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Oh? Oh, god damn it. Oh god.
You know that Brenda Lee song? Rocking around the Christmas
Christmas.
tree. There's the part where she says, maybe we'll get some pumpkin pie. And I always thought she said, maybe we'll get some fucking
Well, okay.
My older brother indulged me and said, oh yeah, it's allowed on the radio because it's a Christmas
So
classic.
fucking
I was
pie.
12 when I finally figured it out. My brothers told me vagina was spelled with a silent P in front, like pneumonia. I believed it until like 5th grade.
Vagina. Vagina. Pants ripped badly. Oh no! No! From back pockets down to thigh? Oh my god! How? Were you using one of those super mega tight pants or something like that? Holy shit. But trauma zero paramedics due to the fact that they tore apart the ligament of my hip joint, which was not healed and will not. Because of this, my limb was lengthened by 3 centimeters, and I underwent 8 months of rehabilitation to shorten it. 3 years later, the place where I was born when bankrupt. Also, that's why one of your legs is longer. Is that why one of your legs is longer? I mean, I remember you said something something like that, that you said that one of your legs was longer. Is that why? Yes. We have some Yata Lore here. Some Yata Lore. Oh. Okay, that's really interesting. Yata is very reverse, but his leg was shorter. I mean, is one of the legs longer or one of the other legs is shorter? So it's kind of like the glass of water. Is it half empty or half full? They were old ones. And I was old ones. I was spending now a lot to spread the kick plates out to install on service doors in an apartment building. I'm so sorry. Unless it's still longer than 1 centimeter, but it's normal to live. Okay. I am so sorry for you, Nocturne. I am so sorry. Oh god. Oh god.
Our plant was a cloud factory to make clouds artificially. I believed him because I'd heard of the artificial snow machines that ski resorts have, and figured it wasn't unreasonable to believe there was a machine to make artificial clouds as well. I was 13 when I said, "Oh, the clouds factory's off. Well, no wonder there's no clouds around," in front of my dad, and he laughed about it for like 30 minutes. I still get shit for it today. On my 5th birthday,
I mean, if you think about it, a cloud factory is not that weird. It's not that weird. It's not that silly to think that it may exist. I don't know.
Sister gave me a pack of gum. It was my first time trying gum, and I swallowed it. I told my sister, and she told me that because I swallowed the gum, I would die in 7 years. My mom couldn't understand what my problem was on my 12th birthday. Finally, before bed, I told her how much I loved her and that I hoped she would miss me. She said, "What are you talking about?" I told her that I was going to die before she woke up. All from an older cousin, that if you make eye contact with a Mexican man in Walmart, he will kidnap you. An alligator lives in my great-grandma's basement. His penis was so long he had to have help from his brothers rolling it up like a hose every time he got done peeing.
I don't think the penis one got me. Yeah, what the hell? I was thinking the same thing. I don't think that is something to brag about it. I don't think that's something to brag about. If that thing goes hard, you will die of anemia. Oh god. Oh god. And the scariest thing is that in the same place, these fools gave me the wrong dose of medicine when I had an asthma attack at 5 months old and I had epilepsy. Oh god! Oh god, you're okay now. I'm guessing. Yeah, you're okay. But like, oh god! What a bunch of idiots! Stares in Mexican.
Dad used to tell us that the signs you see for falling rocks was to warn you about an Indian named a falling rock that would jump on the car. So when you see that sign...
The what? What? Some people say the weirdest things ever. Like, at the start of the video, we saw the joke with the mother saying that because children are so innocent and silly, you want to mess with them, mess with their little heads, just saying lies because it's funny. But what the hell? Okay, I gotta go. This love letter isn't gonna write itself. Ah, so cute. Have a good stream. Have a good writing. It's going to be so cute. Remember, they went bankrupt 3 years later. Yeah, makes sense. Got 85k in game. Oh, what you playing?
fine, you have to be quiet so he won't hear you. I totally bought into it and believed it for too long. In our country, pedestrian crossing are usually labelled as ped-exing, and when I asked them what ped-exing means, they told me that these places are named after a Chinese conqueror, Pad Zeng, so bad that he's feared and respected by people around the world. Asked my dad what the red triangle button in the car was for, and he responded with, "Don't push it or the car will blow up." Traumatised and terrified me for years until the realisation hit me like a ton of bricks, thinking, why would they install a button like that? That if I kept hitting the horn in the car, it would run out of beeps. I didn't know any different until I was 17 and learning to drive. The rumble strips on the side of the road are there to help people who are blind drive. When I was a kid, my dad told me it cost 25 cents to change the radio station to keep me from fucking with the radio in his car. I believe that till I was 14. Don't give strange ideas to some radio or TV broadcaster.
Radio.
We want to give customers a sense of pride and accomplishment when changing station. When I was a young child, I asked my mum how people transport their cars when they move to an overseas country. She told me that they just attach it and fly it along behind the plane. I fully believed this until I was way too old to actually believe this. This is amazing. I imagine a plane looking like one of those just married cars with cars in tow. Gravity makes all the nutrients go to the bottom of the banana, so you have to eat the whole thing. The last bite is the healthiest. Embarrassing revelation to have.
Listen, when I was younger, I actually tried to eat like the whole thing, even with the brown part at the end. But the brown part is always so bitter. I hate it. I cannot eat it. TCG Pokemon game? Oh,
that your blood is blue until it contacts air. Are you telling me that?
No, it's not true.
That is correct. Yeah, your blood is
It's not true.
Blue. I did not expect to wake up this morning and learn I've believed a lie for 21 years. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. My grandmother used to tell us that if we bite our nails...
Yeah, the veins look blue because of something with how the skin and light interacts or something around those lines. But it's it's not blue. Hi Pika, how's the stream going? Hello there, P, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're watching some memes, just having a chill time. We're just chilling. I think this is the perfect way to start the week. Just weird. My veins are green. Yeah, for some people it's more green, and for some people it's more blue. My veins. I'm looking at my hands right now. My veins look green, actually, yes. They look kind of like that, like green, bluish green. I'm doing well. Good to know. What beverages distributing in-game? Oh!
Grow in our stomach. A little while ago, my cousin told me she had stopped biting her nails and asked if I still did. I said yes, and then dead serious, she said, "You know that causes frogs in your stomach, right?" She is 20 and in nursing school. When I was really young, I remember my mum getting a small ceramic pig from somewhere. And me, being young and selfish, asked her, "Where's mine?" She, probably having a bit of a stressful day, answered, "I ate it." That made me believe that the ceramic pig was edible, and for the next few months I would occasionally take it off the shelf where she'd placed it and try to take a bit out of it. The fact that it was too hard to bite through didn't deter me. I just figured that I hadn't yet learned to trick as to how to make it edible. I'm dying. Staying up at night, figuring out the trick to eating a ceramic pig, trying it the next day when your mum isn't looking, failing, and then plotting for the next attempt. A college nearby has a cougar as its mascot, and they sell cougar cheese. My uncle told me long ago that it's made.
Cougar
they
cheese?
Sell cougar.
Cougar gold? Sharp white cheddar cheese. Ah, okay. Okay, it's cheddar. When I was young, my grandma tried to lie to me about why we were pulled over. Why? I'm glad to know you're doing well, dear P. Made me happy that people are doing good.
cheese. My uncles told me long ago that it's made from the milk of cougars. I got older, in my early 20s, and I saw a can of that and wondered how they milked the cougars. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. You can't just have a cougar milk farm with angry cougars hooked up to milk
Yeah.
machines.
It's not like it's not like the Grimace shake. Then you can have Grimace hooked to a milking machine and make the Grimace shakes. I knew she was lying because I heard the officer. Yeah, children are stupid, not deaf, and not blind.
My dad, I wanted a horse. He said that if I found a horse egg, I could keep it as my pet. We never found
A horse
one.
egg.
Frowny face emoji. R/horse eggs. And what the fuck
What?
is this? If wiped my nose upwards with a sleeve or tissue, I was going to turn my nostrils inside out, and I would drown when it rains. Apparently my dad's brother had this happen to him and had to have little weights implanted in his nostrils so that they would sit normally. I fully believed this. My parents told me I clicked my tongue in my sleep, so that when I pretended to be asleep, I would click my tongue and they'd know I was awake. That girls didn't poop. Believed it from 5th grade till 9th grade, when my sister forgot to flush. I went in immediately after her, and there was 4 years of lies just floating there, mocking me. I was told that girls grew hair under their boobs like
What?
armpits. It didn't sound right, but I didn't know enough about it to dispute it. You've not been to Glasgow.
I mean, wait. I mean, there can be a little bit of hair there sometimes, or like this kind of peach fuzz that people have normally, kind of like in the rest of their bodies. But not like the arm, not like an armpit. I was not stupid. It's for checking. Yeah, I need to check. Because I remember, wait, I'm pretty sure I do have hair.
Asked my dad how you know you're gay. He said you get a letter in the mail. Masturbation makes you deaf. So every time I did masturbate, I had this.
Pika remember she's female. Yeah, sometimes I forget. Like, wait, I am a girl. The only thing is vinegar smell when someone sweats. I mean, that's... I think if someone smells like vinegar if they sweat, that's not healthy. That means they're not being healthy, right? So it doesn't make you deaf, but it will make you blind, Lamau. I was going to say that. Like the old people say, masturbation is going to make you blind. That's why so many people nowadays use glasses. I don't have any stories, not gonna lie. That for sleepwalking stories, I was gonna put the glasses on to the joke funny. I beat you to the pit. Only Moliners speak like that. One time I got up, opened the door, and started ascending stairs. I kept climbing if it wasn't stopped. Oh my god, sleepwalking is so spooky. Sleepwalking is so spooky. But you look like a clown. But looks like a clown doesn't need people to mock them. They can do it themselves. They call me a clown. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Estás violento hoy. Estás violento. El comentario de tu mamá de hoy. Estás violento. You're violent today. You chose violence.
Tú trajiste el chiste de la masturbación y los lentes a la mesa. No me puedes echar la culpa. No es culpa mía. Tú lo trajiste a la mesa. Yo no.
I also tried to exit out of the house when it was locked. Thank you for the hug, Derpy. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Oh my god, I have been clowned to no end. Oh god. We'll have walked out and gotten hit by a car because of how close home was. Oh god. Think of the guy yes, you have chosen it. I'm getting clowned. You also use glasses.
They are not prescripted.
What?
They are not prescripted.
Fuck, you're right. Ultimate honk.
Where I made some noise to check if I went deaf. Yeah, what? What's going on? I could just see you, like, humming or something. I'm dead. Yes, yeah, I usually did a light tap against a wall. That if you look through a door's keyhole, a gnome will stick its long, spindly finger through the side and scratch out your eyeball. This is such a weird one. Parents gotta have sex somehow. 100% believed that if I left a pile of rocks under this tree outside our house, a fairy would come visit me. My parents told me that, so I'd go play outside. Stop saying it so my parents are sad. As a kid, I thought that girls get pregnant from kissing. I thought you had to spit in their mouth. I asked my mom where babies comes from, and she diplomatically said, from a special passage inside the woman. For years, I pictured a butt cheek swinging open like a hatch and a baby dropping out. For a while, my wife, as a kid, used to believe that dancing would get you pregnant. She went to some ultra-conservative church school, and they told the students that dancing in bed is called the jig. I asked my mum where babies
Yeah, his finger. Yeah, the finger. Definitely not the host penis. If I use my glasses like 15 years, it's technically I'm blinded, the logic. Where everyone here is blind like me, we're blind bitches. Oh my god.
From, she told me a policeman goes inside the woman's belly button and just pulls it out. That seems like a weird job for a policeman to do. What on God's green earth? If you touch your belly button, you'll die. If you don't eat your vegetables, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will die. To encourage me to get off the escalator fast enough.
Oh god, this reminds me of something my parents used to say to me when I was a little hellhound. Even before I was a hellhound. When I was a kid, I have never been the girliest girl. I never liked the girly things, to be honest. And so I used to watch a lot of Power Rangers. Like a lot. I was obsessed with it. I'm still obsessed with it. What? What? What the what? What do you mean what? You were looking at wings? Was out for a second. I was saying that in childhood, yes. A childhood story of Pika from even before I was a hellhound. When I was very little, even before I was a hellhound, I have never been the girliest girl. I never liked girly things, so I used to watch a lot of Power Rangers. Nowadays, I watch Super Sentai, pretty much the same thing, but better. But yeah, when I was a kid, I watched a lot of Power Rangers. And so, my parents started with the thing that if I misbehaved, they will be calling the Red Ranger and saying, "Hey, she's misbehaving. Se está portando mal, she's misbehaving." Say, "I'm calling the Red Ranger now." You're in so much trouble. God, and I will be crying in the floor. No, I'm going to behave. Please, no. I'm going to be a good kid. Please do not call the Red Ranger. I'm going to be a good kid. Please. I think I was dealt differently. What will your parents do? What will your parents do when you misbehave? That's what my parents used to do.
When I was younger, my dad told me that if I was too slow, it would suck me into it and I'd die. He also told me that Benjamin Franklin died. I used to believe that milk came from God's bones being put in an oven and melted. That you can trap
What?
sound in a jar. My mom told us that you can't make noise while baking a cake or else it'll go flat. She baked a lot of cakes. Son of a... For real, my mum always said the same thing. Don't stomp or jump or be loud or they would fall.
That is... I'm pretty sure that's kind of like half-truth. Because... I remember that there is some kind... There's like a specific type of cake that is very sensitive to anything when it's cooking. Like a souffle, I think it was. Souffles, I think there were. Again, like very sensitive to anything. I don't know if that is also like a lie. Threatened to pull my ear. You see, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? Huh? I was about to drop another one. You're violent today. What happened? Do you need something sweet? Do you need ice cream? I don't know. We're all human for real. Yes. Hello, Jack. How you doing?
Fuck, I'm 39 and I've
You
told
doing-
my
how you
kids the
doing?
same shit. I've always been careful to be quiet when they're baking. My mum told me if you turn the interior lights on in a car at night while you're driving, you can get a ticket. 2 months ago, my husband turned the lights on and I started yelling at him because I didn't want a ticket. I am...
Talk about ice cream. I just had some. Aww. I got you what you need. Ice cream. Doing well. Good to know. My parents used to say something like that, but instead of a ticket, they will say that we will crash and die if I turn on the lights inside of the car.
I'm 29. I'm 25 years old, and to this very moment, I thought it was a real thing. God damn it. I still believe this, that the dog went to an actual farm.
Aww.
It took about 30 years before the realization hit.
Mine say I will get arrested. Why are parents so violent with this kind of things?
My childhood cat fared better though. When I was 7, my mum told me it ran off and joined a gang of foxes, became friends with them and lived happy.
Oh.
My sister told me that if you count all the stones of Stonehenge, you will die. I still don't know how many stones there are in Stonehenge. Well, I'll count them for you. There are... You didn't finish your sentence. Let me count them for OP. There are... What are you doing? There's 1, 2, 3... Right, useless as ever. Matt Rose will do it. Right, there's 1, 2, 3...
Did the video end?
Oh, hey, my voice is completely given up.
Oh, my God.
Very full on couple of weeks. Don't
I remember when I was a little, I came to visit. Oh my God, broom broom! Came to visit my cousin, and he decided to play a trick on me. In the end, he took his mother's tights and put them on his head, and like a mask, and did a screamer jumping on me unexpectedly. I almost broke the toilet from this. Oh, by the way, Pika, I taught a sea turtle to climb. There was a pet once. Wait, what? How? What? How did you teach a turtle to climb? What? 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 Oh wait, did the stream crash? Oh god, oh no 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 no. ¿Se cortó el stream?
No sé si se cortó, pero hubo una pequeña caída.
Yeah, there was a... No, okay.
No se cayó.
Okay, it looks like not. So, trade secret? Okay. Keep your secrets.
No, soy yo el que se le cayó el intro.
¿Ah?
Soy yo el que se le cayó el intro.
No, a mí se me dio un bajón.
La 5G se está yendo a la mierda.
Yeah.
La 5G de verdad vale como... Vale.
Okay, wait, let's see what else we can do. Oh, wait, I haven't watched this one.
Recently,
Extremely wrong exam answers. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun.
You are fun.
Trade secret. I mean, I remember I saw a video of a turtle climbing, but a sea turtle. That's completely different. Extremely wrong exam answers.
on some forum somewhere, I found a handful of things written by real students in history exams. I'll just read a few quick. The greatest writer of the Renaissance was William Shakespeare. He was born in the year 1564, supposedly on his birthday. Louis Pasteur discovered...
What? I put where my name was going to be a country. Oh no. They're here to take me away. Wee-oo. Oh. Oh, who died? Imagine not being born in your birthday.
Discovered a cure for
rabies.
It was an age of great inventions and discoveries. Gutenberg invented removable type and the Bible. Another important invention was the circulation of blood. Gravity was invented by Isaac Newton. The 19th century was a time of a great many thoughts and inventions. People stopped reproducing by hand and started reproducing by machine.
What? What? What do you mean reproducing by hand? What do you mean reproducing by machine? Until oh wait. Oh. But that's not reproduction. I put my name. We must gonna be. I put a contract. Oh, okay, I understand now. About the exams, my brain intentionally turns off at the wrong time, and all my efforts go to waste. When I have already failed the conditional exam, these thoughts come back with all the answers that I learned and I remember already when I have already failed the exam. Yeah, that's it's because of the pressure. You know, the anxiety, the stress, the pressure, it makes your brain forget. Or like make like reproducing a gun using a machine. Stop producing.
Another story.
Oh, okay, I understand, yeah. Okay, I understand now. I was getting so confused.
It was William Tell who, contrary to belief, did not shoot an apple which was on his son's head, but rather shot an arrow through an apple while standing on his son's head. This inspired me to check some Reddits for badly wrong exam answers, both accounted from the teachers who marked them and the very students who wrote them down. Polar environments have low levels of precipitation. Identify one other environment that has low levels of rainfall. The rainforest. I teach French, and as a bonus on a quiz, I asked the students what happens in France on July
Mhm.
14th. Instead of writing Bastille Day, one student wrote Balls Out Day.
Balls out day. That sounds like a celebration, yes.
Middle Ages test. What colourful item did people hang on castle walls that also prevented drafts? Prisoners. One of the questions was like, what is it called when an object is stationary? And I put office materials. A kid in AP Calculus just wrote, wish I could, Queen, on a test question. Directions. Please correctly rewrite the sentence below. As
Precastration. I mean, is it balls out? Is in removing the balls, or it's just balls out and just it's just not using pants, not using boxers? Just airing the balls.
And rodeo. Students' written response. No, I haven't, no. Had an English essay assignment about horse meat during the horse meat scandal in Europe. One girl actually wrote an whole essay about two horses meeting each other.
Okay. It's horse meat, English. Oh god. And you know what's funny? I personally think that horse meat is actually pretty tasty. It's actually pretty tasty. It doesn't have that much fat, and it's actually just pretty good. I mean, without some with some seasoning, it's actually pretty nice. I mean, personally, I love the tough meat. I have a nice one, like a good video to watch, like a good meme. I mean, you can share it in the video reaction. I wanna start looking at some videos there.
Biology question, something along the lines of, how should you treat someone with coronary heart disease? And I wrote, with respect. I've taught math from 6th through geometry. This assignment was one of the best I've seen. Just look at the instructions and his answers. Add or subtract? Well, that's add. That one's subtract. This is easy. Yeah, but I wonder what went through his head at problem 16.
Oh my god.
Teacher wanted 12 thumbnail sketches, a small rough idea of the picture, of our ideas for a painting. One girl drew her thumbnail 12 times. There you go, done. What a pointless exam. In middle school, my history teacher kept a book of all the funny answers he's got over the years. Define Nixon. What's the stuff in cigarettes that makes them addictive? Define
Close enough.
poverty. Isn't that the time of your life when you go through, changes and stuff while teaching
That's
freshman English? He was
puberty.
studying some Shakespeare, and one of the vocab words was nobility. A kid answered, when you're not very good at something. No ability. They had two vocab words in an original sentence. The word was usurp. And the sentence, I usurp on my pancakes. Use the word fortify in a sentence. I have fortified dollars. Vocabulary test, use the word in a sentence, surf it. I saw a wave and decided to surf it. They teach physics, and sometimes they get conversions wrong, leading to great answers. The best was a pogo stick, which bounced around 100,000 meters high. Yeah, record for the highest pogo jump ever is only 3.5 meters. 100,000 meters would put you about there. GCSE mock, I calculated that a coffee was 300 million Celsius in temperature.
How?
116 meters squared for the area of the base of a jar. Ooh, what's a big jar, mate? I know, right? Broken heart.
Hi, chat. Hey, hello again. What are we watching? We're watching some memes. We're just watching some memes to chat. We're just chilling. I think this is the best way to start the week. Just some memes to... With a meme to have fun. We're just watching extremely wrong exam answers. And this is not an exam answer, because I'm pretty sure I have never, put like a funny or extremely wrong exam answer. But I remember some once in class, during class, we were just copying some stuff the professor put in the blackboard. And while I was copying everything that was written in the blackboard, I accidentally changed one of the words with cheese. Instead of writing the actual word, I just wrote a cheese. I was hungry that day, I guess. And I didn't realize until later, because I was looking through the things that we learned during the year for an upcoming test or a upcoming exam. And I was reading everything, studying, just memorizing everything. And then I reached that part. And I was so confused. What does it say cheese? Probably wasn't logged in. I was not logged in. I was hungry. And I was thinking about something else. What does it say cheese? And I was so confused until I realized what I was actually trying to say. Maybe some silly moment stream will be good for me today. You missed so much of the silly stuff that happened earlier. But I mean, I'm always saving the bots. So later you can rewatch the stream from the start.
Emoji? Well, I put 0.8 centimeters for the height of a jar. I got a negative number.
How?
Analog sad face. Since I'm grading tests as we speak, let me just pull one from the stack here. Right, describe how glaciers were involved in the formation of the Great Lakes. Glaciers were involved with the Great Lakes by forming them. Response on a quiz about safety. What does
technically not wrong.
stand for? Forget this assignment. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism? State
What?
the two organs that make up the science of classifying living things.
What?
State the two organs that make up the central nervous system. Heart, lamp. I spelt my last name completely wrong, and later in that exact same test, I accidentally wrote, I had to give a mandatory state writing test. Oh, and by the way, if you're going to draw anything from this video, it should probably be this. The prompt was related to our study of that state's Native Americans, and focused somehow on ears of corn. Apparently, this kid had never heard the expression ears of corn. Just bear a moment here to consider, after an exam, everyone walks out talking about it. All your mates are going, oh, that was easy, wasn't it? I mean, everyone knows what ears of corn are, obviously. Meanwhile, you're silently panicking because you've written... So it morphed into this weird sci-fi story along the lines of The Fly, where a kid's ears turn into corn cobs. Toward the end, the main character was just saying, what? I can't hear you. I have ears of corn. I was laughing so hard reading it, I couldn't even explain to the other teachers on my team what was so funny. In my English mock, I wrote something like, the darkness. Emitted darkness. Lovely crying face emoji. I have behaviour.
Oh god damn it! Wait. I wanna say something. I said the video cookie through the CAI is like that. Oh god, I hate this kind of thing. Okay, wait. Let me see. Let's boo. Where was it? Where was it? Probably earlier. It's the real version. Stupidly Kepper. Translate. Was not expecting what I wanna look for a specific video. I remember I saw like a long time ago, but I wanna share it with you guys. How to blow a job interview. Are you looking for this AI video? No.
I just got home from a rough job interview and realised my dress had split open a few inches along the back seam, completely exposing my thong-clad buttocks. What's the worst interview you've ever had? Edit, no pics, Reddit, Jesus, come on. Had to do a test for one interview, asked to put my name. Sorry, wrong. Are you an assertive person? Yeah, I think so. 30 years ago, and I still think about it. My first ever interview, she asked my hobbies. I said nappy, stepped on the stairs, walking to the interview room and kicked the interviewer in the butt. You seem like a really positive person. I was once asked my thoughts on diversity in the workplace. Problem is, I misheard and thought they asked my opinion on diversity.
No.
Give me reasons. Why? Diversity. I don't believe it should exist in the
No.
workplace. No. Do you mind if I get a glass of sex? I mean, water. Oh, God. First question of the
Yeah, that I said in video reaction channel is Peter in the exam. Alright.
interview. You got a job, which I heard as you got the job. Oh, thanks. Do you get the job? Do you like it? I misinterpreted for do you like dick and repeated what I thought I heard. Whole interview afterwards was awkward. What are your strengths? Do you mean if I can lift things? Figured it out after I left and cried. My first interview.
I love
movie
how
theatre.
people can get so silly. Can you look at history of ananas? Okay, very sure. History of ananas. Story of ananas, I guess. This one?
Roughly 42 languages have ananas as their
Yes!
word for pineapple, but they're so far apart. Why?
Why is
To
it
answer,
why
we
is
have to go to Brazil.
why is it so low quality? What the hell?
Roughly 42
Look at that!
languages have
Argentina! Argentina, che! Che, boludo! Look, it's my country there! Yes, we call it ananas.
ananas as their word
Banana.
for pineapple, but they're so far apart. Why? How? To answer, we have to
Brazil!
go to Brazil.
Hello.
Welcome to Brazil. It's a while ago, sometime before
Okay.
1493, because something happened in 1493, and this happened before it. Anyway, we're in Brazil before 1493. The old Tupi are here too. The old Tupi are old. But they're also hungry, meaning they want food. They go looking for food, and they decide to eat the big spiky thing they found in the jungle, because they're idiots. But they aren't idiots, because the big spiky thing is food, and it tastes great. Specifically, the food tastes excellent or fragrant, and specifically, it's a fruit. They have a word for that.
Ananas.
The old Tupi like the fruit. They take it, they grow it, they eat it. Nanas. The old Tupi like it so much they share it with their not old, not Tupi friends. Nanas.
Nanas.
The friends like the
Nanas.
fruit. They take it, they grow it. No, they don't. They sail to Guadeloupe. Why? Why not? Then they grow it, and they eat it. Who's they? The Kalinago. They aren't old. They're like Guadeloupe, though.
Nanas.
They grow and eat nanas until 1492. It's
Uh-huh.
1492. Something is about to happen. Now it's 1493. What happens?
Something happens. Spanish? The Portuguese?
Something happens. For the sake of the video, the Kalinago go to the coastline. The Spanish are here, led by an Italian guy, Christopher Columbus. They came from Spain and sailed west, thinking they'd reach the East Indies east of the Indies. Idiots. They're in Guadeloupe. Chris doesn't know that though, so he calls the Kalinago Indians. Idiot. Indiot? Anyway, he's Italian, meaning he speaks Spanish.
What?
Wait, what? Never mind. But the Kalinago don't. Nanas? The Spaniards like the
Nanas.
fruit. They take it. They introduce smallpox.
Oh yeah, they do.
Idiots. Columbus also forgets the fruit's name, calling it Piña de Indies, or Pine of the Indies. Double idiot. Anyway, he's gone now. We have to go back to Brazil. Why? The Portuguese are here, led by a Portuguese guy. They came
Oh
from
yeah, now the
Portugal and sailed
Portuguese.
west, thinking they'd reach India, but Brazil was in the way. Idiots. Anyway, remember the old Tupi? They're the new Tupi now. Otherwise, the Tupi. They speak Tupi. The Portuguese speak Portuguese, not Tupi. How would they communicate?
Nanas?
Nanas.
Nanas.
Who the hell are you? That guy speaks Tupi Guarani. It's like Tupi, but a bit Guarani.
Hey, Guarani! There, from where I am, there's a lot of Guarani influence, like a lot. Like we still use a lot of Guarani words, actually, as slang.
He also has another word for pineapple. The Portuguese have quite the dilemma. Which word will they choose?
Nanas.
They get confused and pick both. Anyway, they're gone now.
Abacachi, so it's nana.
Wait, we have 3 different words for the same fruit. That won't work. Right, so that one's strange and has an X in it, so that can go. And the Spanish one is far too long.
Wait, what if we shorten it to piña?
Well, it still means 2 things, and it has that weird Spanish N, which doesn't really exist outside of Spanish.
Eñe.
So let's choose nanas and pimp it out of it. It has 3 A's now and an accent.
And an
Why
accent.
not?
Wait, that was not really
It
good.
has 3 A's now
And an accent.
Why? Why not? The big exotic spiky thing is shown to Europe. Ananas.
Ananas.
Europe likes the fruit. They take it. They grow it. No, they don't. It's not jungly enough.
Ananas.
So some people go back to the jungle and enslave the jungle people. They also take it to Africa, which is jungly enough. What are we growing? Ask the African jungle people. Ananas.
Ananas.
Now a lot of Africa says ananas.
Nanasi.
Close enough. The French, who also say ananas, also take ananas to Africa where it's jungly enough, spreading the word. Spain doesn't say ananas. They still like piña, even though it means pine cone and the N is weird. Idiots.
Eñe is space. Fuck, but it's still ananas.
The Philippines.
Why are you selling us pine cones?
Ask the Filipinos. They aren't pine cones.
Why are they called pine cones?
Because they look like pine cones.
Then what makes them?
Piña. We have to go back to Africa, where it's jungly enough. Why? The Portuguese. What about them? They're coming. They stopped in India to make a trade post, but also because it's jungly enough. What are we trading? Ask the Indian jungly people.
Ananas.
They take it, they grow it, they eat. No, you don't. Sharing is caring. I wonder what the Saudis will call it. Wait, what? Oh, it still means ananas. Anyway, the Portuguese are coming. They spread ananas to Indonesia because it's jungly enough. Now, the Dutch East India Company is coming. They also say ananas, but they want the spices in East India, hence the name.
Ananas?
Ananas? Okay.
The Dutch scare the Portuguese off and spread ananas even further. They even go to Japan. They think about colonizing Japan, but they're kind of scary and not jungly enough. They give them ananas, though. Someone was just born in Sweden. Actually, a bunch of people were just born, but this someone is important. What's your name again? He was just born. Let's wait 40 years or so.
Ananas.
What's your name again?
I'm Carl Linnaeus. Why does ananas have so many names? So confusing. I give it one name corresponding to related species. I do the same for 12,000 other species. Yeah?
Awesome. Now all the science people say
Ananas?
ananas too, and live happily ever after. Are we done? No. The jungly Spanish-American colonies think piña is stupid and the Spanish are idiots. So they keep the Tupi name ananas. Some even drop the S. Are we done? No.
Yes.
The Japanese kept the Tupi name too.
In Argentina we say just anana because a little bit faster. Anana. Spanish and Spanish are the reason tea and chai is different. Oh yeah. Because Spanish went to the specific port in China that called chai tea. Yes. Latam Spanish and Spain Spanish, different Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah. Yes, exactly. A chai. Ay. Ananas.
But only for the plant. The fruit is called
Pineapple.
What? Why? It came from the English, who named the fruit pineapple. What? Why? They didn't like ananas. Instead, they named it pineapple after pine cone because it looked like a pineapple, which was the old word for pine cone. Anyway, they named the pineapple and changed the pine cone's name from pineapple to pine cone, since the pineapple was the pineapple, so the pine cone couldn't be a pineapple. They also spread the word pineapple, meaning pine cone, to their own colonies, but some places stuck with calling the pineapple ananas, since the early bird gets to name the pineapple. Pinecone. I think we're done. Are we done? Yes. But
Ananas.
remember, never touch other people's pineapples without their consent.
Wait, what? What if that is million, billion, trillion, 3 trillion bees honey? What if 3 trillion honeybees die tomorrow? Everyone dies? This sounds like a channel I will come back to for a future stream. So I like how this looks. Thank you for showing me this. Thank you so much for showing me this, Bloodstone. I like this. Alright, guys. I am going to rest for now. I have to keep working. I have so many commissions that I have to work on. Okay, gotta eat now. Time to rest for me. Okay, thank you everyone for being here with me today. Thank you so much. I'm going to remind me of when we watched How to Grow an AK-47. Oh my god, yeah, that was so old. Time to eat. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you so much. And we're going to rest. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. What happened? The unusual memes? Oh. We'll watch any other day for a future unusual memes. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.